I got really confused for a second by the sound playing because I didn't realize there was like, I guess this is a Steven Universe thing. I don't really know why it's in here. This is supposed to be a video game music list. There's a Steven Universe bit in here, and I didn't realize there was talking. And I flipped back to the game screen, and there's like the sound of water, and then the sound of somebody crying, and I'm like, what is happening in my game starting screen? Like the actual game starting screen. But no, it turns out I'm pretty sure it's just in the Steven Universe track. I don't know why that's in there. I don't know why that's in there. Happy Saturday! Yes, Saturday. I don't know the days anymore. Oh, Discord, you being strange? Don't be strange, Discord. Don't be strange. Be cool. Like it breaks the audio. Only sometimes. Only sometimes. I leave a spare part in there and then it goes a little bit wonky. You do love a Saturday. My sense of the days of the week has been really, really wonky. I thought yesterday was Saturday, and I'm like, no, that's Friday. I've been on stream a lot the past, like, 24 hours. It was mine, and then I went over to spend like a couple hours with a friend doing repo at like 1 in the morning. And now we're back here. I love my job. No. I love my hobby. It'd be different if it were a job. You have this week off. Oh, like, wait, you're just coming off of a week off, or this coming week you have off? Yesterday's a sad day, today's a Saturday. Oh, I'm sorry to hear. I hope things start looking up for you. Going into, oh, exciting. Dang, too bad it wasn't last week. I was basically work from home all last week. I did work. I also ran some stuff on the side that wasn't work, but you know, I still did my work. Oh, Saturday. I see. I see. It's a bad joke. Makes it a good joke, but that's a bad joke. Yes, happy weekend to those of you. Oh, I'm so sleepy. Every time, it's kind of funny, because I set these streams for noon, and every time I wake up at like 11:30, and I'm like, man,
let's go gambling!
Why do I set these streams so early? And everyone else is like, what do you mean early? It's 12 o'clock. I'm like, why do I set these streams so early? I don't want to go back to sleep. Sorry, I'm back. I had to speak to Pops. Oh, you're all good, Murdoch. We kind of just started up here anyway. We're just on a chit chat screen right now. We good. Hey, New Mac, good to see you. Welcome in. Oh, we got a Gamba going. I feel like it's been a while since we've had one of these go. I don't know how many points there are in the economy right now, especially after paying for the costume change the other day. You know, it's funny. I was thinking about it. So for all of you here for the quote-unquote live 3D model review. I think all of you are here for the live 3D model review. It's kind of funny. I was talking to somebody about it later. And I'm like, it's funny. Because the community goal, I feel like the community goal actually put me in more clothes for the second outfit when I was really thinking about it. I'm like, I am more dressed up now than I was before. Or more covered now than I was before. Oh, maybe Salvage Stage stream this time is very good. I do it partially for the sake of anybody on the European side of things. More clothes? I mean, well, it was, because, like, you think about it. When I was in my regular VTuber outfit, I've got, my legs are partially exposed, my toes are definitely exposed, and I've got tummy showing. Yeah, you guys changed me over to the bunny outfit, and suddenly I was wearing full leggings, and the jacket, and the suit. The only thing you could really see is that delicious collarbone. Collarbones. The graphics are crazy, I know, right? My computer almost blew up trying to render such lifelike graphics. But no, it was fun. Thank you all for showing up. It was like I've been saying, I was really worried that people were going to be disappointed by the fact that it wasn't actually like a VTuber model. Like it wasn't like a Vroid or Blender model. I was like, oh my god, please don't have people disappointed. I'm gonna cry. Biting? No biting. Don't eat me, I'm very wiry. You'll never disappoint us, trust. I mean, if I knew that was a bias, I would have leaned into it more. I can't say I would ever straight up become like a LewDtuber type person, but you know, a little bit of fun here and there doesn't hurt. I'm an adult. Everyone else here, I'm pretty sure, is an adult. Oh, hey V, good to see you. Oxenfree. Oh, and they gone. So yes, today is Oxenfree at V's request and our other friend Tom's suggestion as well. Request, suggestion. I've been told I'll like it. I don't really know why I'll like it. I've just apparently been told I will like it. Also, hey, Raccoon Trucking. Welcome in. Good to see you. Oh, you would? Oh boy. Given everybody I've known has eaten at least one cable, the irony of saying you're very wiry is great. Oh, hey, it's good to see you again, Raccoon. You're for good and Oxenfree. I'm glad to hear. Yeah, the briefest synopsis I was told was that there's a very interesting way that it interacts with apparently my Steam friends list, depending on who else has already played or I guess perhaps beaten Oxenfree. So it'll be interesting to see, because I was like, oh, that's like the only synopsis I was told, and I'm like, that is interesting. What did he? I can't remember exactly what he called it. Limited something. Almost did this silly too soon. You got a little bit longer. Anybody who might be wanting to bet more channel points, whether you have a lot to spare or some that you want to win, we have a heads or tails flip going right now, and it's going to be closing in, I don't know, like 30 seconds is my guess. I'm estimating it by visual. But yeah, I think I don't know if we're gonna do it all in one sitting. I have a little bit of stuff I have to do later, so we'll see where we get in about like the 3-ish hour mark, or like try to stop in a logical-ish place, you know, because I like trying to stop in logical places. Oh, tails. Oh, yeah, a little smidge early on that. And almost like someone could have snuck in a really, really late guess. What do we got? We got 2 people on heads, 2 people on tails. Oh, the tails will get a nice little payout. Nice little payout for those of you on tails. Well predicted, well predicted. There we go. How many points you get? 1.7k, split between Biflame and Raccoon. I can say Raccoon. Yeah. I don't even speak with a secondary accent most times. Like, I don't understand where that comes from. Raccoon comes in, sweeps the pot, leaves with the little grabby hands. 14.7k left in the wallet. Oh my gosh, Murdoch, you could like, actually no, that's not enough for VIP yet. I was gonna say, you could put a fish in the pond. Yes, like I was saying, thank you again for coming to the 3D model thing. Who knows, it's kind of funny because I've had a couple people who are like, oh yeah, I can't make it, but I'll see you use it in the future. And I was like, no, you'll definitely want to check the VOD out. You'll definitely want to check the VOD out. Because I can't be like, I'm not going to be using it in the future. That being said, I'm undecided. I may use it occasionally on like special occasion days on the future. Because like a part of me still thinks it'd be funny, but if I do that, I feel like I might need to get a green screen, or I guess if I angle the camera just right, I might be able to. No, I don't think I could green screen out the wall behind me. It's a little bit too neutral of a color. And I have thought about it. I'm like, I guess I could just bring the cosplay lag and just have some days where I just straight up stream as my VTuber. I just, you know, just gotta do my makeup beforehand, which is probably the most annoying part. Okay, show of hands, I'm curious. Who else has played Oxenfree? Murdoch says trust, I'll like it, so I assume Murdoch has played it. Hope I haven't missed too many arts and crafts screens. Not really. My February and March were a little bit wonky because February was really busy with just like convention and wedding stuff, and then March was busy with work and like home emergency stuff. So I haven't actually done that many crafting streams, and then I didn't do it this week because see, I haven't had a crafting stream. The next crafting stream I do will have been 3 weeks since I did the last one. That wooden lily is still here, unfinished, because I did the lily, I took a week off because of my cat, I did the April Fool's stream, and then it'll be next week. So you probably haven't missed any of the crafting streams. I just haven't done any lately. Could just bring the camera into the cyber world. Could do. I haven't played it, but when I saw a playthrough when I was younger. For 326. I don't actually even remember what the numbers are anymore, to be honest, by Flame. Okay, because yeah, this game has this game been out for like 10 years or something? Yeah, I just know it. I have a sneaking suspicion as to at least an element that might happen in it, but no confirmation. I've just been told that I'll like it. So, we will see. It'll be an adventure for all of us. It will only be an adventure for all of us, probably, if I had to guess, probably in 2 parts. Just because, yeah, I don't know if I can finish it all in one day. But, shall we launch into it? I spent a lot of time talking yesterday. As much as I like the talking part. I'm very interested in this too. From my understanding, I believe it has some voice acting in it, which will be kind of cool. And then, we'll have to see whether or not, Mapno! Mapno, it's good to see you. Managed to finally catch a stream. I know, my timing's been kind of weird. Oh my god, Mapno, I would suggest, if you have not already, because you'll get a kick out of it, you should watch the VOD from Tuesday. You need to watch my my 3D model debut. The VOD is up, it's from Tuesday. I would highly suggest you do so. Jingwei, hey, careful. You might short circuit the stream. And me, the more important part. You might short circuit me. So the 3D model reveal? Yes. I'm not gonna spoil it for you. But you should, even if you don't watch the whole VOD, you should go watch the beginning of the VOD. Like the first 10 minutes. Sorry, you're saying you haven't already. Mapno, if you haven't already, you should check out Dark Souls 2. Oh, you haven't seen it? Oh, okay. Can I play my own VOD? Can I play my own VOD and not get in trouble? Here, hang on a second. Never mind. Let's see if I can just, give me a second here. I could probably just get it hooked up right here. We'll just watch the first little bit be... I just can't shake you, damn it. Video for you. Here, hang tight. Mammy, you don't even have to go watch it. I'll find him. I'll give you the teaser tester right here first. How is this gonna work? Ba-ba-ba. That's the starting part. There's this. Or is it a few minutes? Okay, it's not too long. We'll start it around here-ish. Do I have a Chrome? Properties, this one. This one. And then this one, properties. This one. There we go. Look, it's me. Several of me. Actually, let's muck around with the properties a little bit more. Make this a little bit prettier. Edit the transform, crop from the top. I don't know, like 200? Yeah, that works. The bottom will go like... No, the bottom will leave because there's a chat part there. 300? Yeah, that works. Okay. Okay. I hope you're ready for what was my live 3D review reveal. It's fun. It was fun. It was a good day. It was a good day. Do we really need like the secondary chat? No, actually not really. Put you over there. Okay. Gonna cut the music here. I think the audio is fine. I can't wait to buy a fish and fun. Oh, Matt, no, thank you for the liquid cooling. Skip around a little. I won't keep us for too long. But we'll be about here. We'll be about here. I was very disappointed. I was very worried I would disappoint people. Setup was interesting. I have a feeling it's you cosplay as the model. Biflame. Can the wires really be that tasty? How good can they be? They're all covered in that weird stuff Nintendo puts on their cartridges. The dual core model. Oh my god, I talk a lot, don't I? You guys are so nice, sharing snacks in the chat. Oh, I was actually shaking during all of this lead up part because of how not prepared, I guess you could say, I was. There's my little guys stuck in jail, stuck in the firewall. And I had to do the setup from like 4 feet away from the computer. There's a lot of comments about for free. Hey Tadra. Oh Tadra, it's good to see you. You're here for the recap. But yes, well Mapno, you've seen it before. Because you were helping to mod when I showed up on V's channel and we did the thing. So you've seen this before. The head pad's like an entire face mush. are you doing, Tetra? It's good to see you. Like a cosplaying as this was my April Fool's Day stream. You've been moving like a VTuber model. Oh, it gets better. It gets better. Yeah, Apon was also at PAX last year when I used this the first. People always like, she's so flat. I'm like, I promise I'm not. It's just the stylistic thing. The cry emote is my favorite, personally. Like, losing focus on reality was fucked. My makeup setting spray was doing work that day. Yo, can I shake that model? Not on that day, unfortunately. I didn't have a giant hand to be able to grab me to shake me around. I did. I was very tempted. I was very tempted to have a throw redeem and then to have one of my housemates throw stuff at me through the door. I didn't end up doing it because I didn't want to bother them. I didn't want to bother them, but yeah, I almost had one of my housemates like throw stuff at me for a throw redeem. You can cool the giant hand! Then I need somebody on a stick. Somebody with it on a stick to like grab and shake. And this is me summoning Tabby. Came in for his cat treats. What else was there? Still crying. There was redeems to like take the ears off, put ears on, put more ears on. Where else was there? There was a community challenge to get oh yeah, you could take the jacket off, you could take the ears off. There was stuff to be able to put your name on the wall. We got years for years. I had like 6 years at one point. Feel sad I missed this. I hit the microphone a lot while I was sitting there. This is so adorable and it's removing clothes. Oh yeah, I hit the microphone a lot with that hair clip. Yeah, we had treats for the streamer. I had mini eggs. I'm still working through those mini eggs. There was like you could put sticky notes on me. I should have charged for that. There is somebody else I saw a streamer who's doing like a donathon thing, and they charge $25 to put a virtual sticky note on their VTuber. And I was like, here, 104 points. I'll put a sticky note on me. Automod tried to censor Playboy. Yeah, it was like Princess redeemed bestest bun. It was just we stuck it somewhere. Stuck it on my forehead for a bit. There's Rai coming in. And then yeah, we had our Shiro came in, they did the Lee, and I showed off the cry to a few more people. That sticky note is still on my forehead. That thing stuck around for a long time. There was... Where was it? We had like, yeah, we had the wall of names. And then there was the community challenge as well. Oh, right. And then there was like... Yeah, you can see the wall of names was building there. The like bajillion ears starting to build out. And then yes, the costume change, which was a 25,000 community point goal that people blew through pretty quickly, was bunny suit. I had to run away. I did a costume change. Came back in the bunny suit. You could technically end turbo Twitch. So I've checked that a few times, and I've never, like, there's not actually a thing on Twitch saying no feet. It's like, there have been people who've been bopped for feet, but they were using it in a very, like, in a more sexual type of way, so they got bopped for it. But, like, just having feet on stream, I don't think is actually a problem. But yeah, like, otherwise, though, part of why I had to have these leggings on was to be Twitch compliant. Because if I either used the fishnet versions of the leggings or just didn't have the leggings at all, then I would not be Twitch compliant because the bunny suit cuts too high. But I'm covered here. And in my regular VTuber outfit, I'm covered. Sent out the cards. Your hasn't arrived. Middle April. I'll have to double check for yours, and it should be. I know a couple people who have gotten theirs that I've talked to. But no, I am perfectly Twitch compliant, thankfully. But yes, this was Tuesday. My 3D model reveal. It was just me in VTuber cosplay, and then me in a bunny suit with too many ears. And occasionally taking the jacket off as prompted by people. And having to be very careful about stretching. And having a free rin staff, because I don't really remember why, but free rin came up, and I was like, I just happen to have this staff in the closet. They're literal naked female streamers doing body painting on stream. The Twitch ones are like, yes. See, part of it is category. Part of it is category. If you're in the art category and you're doing full skin painting, it's allowed. If you're in like the swimsuit, or if you're in like the pools, outdoor pools category and stuff like that, and you have a pool present, even if it's a stupid little kiddie pool, then you can be there in a swimsuit. But that's the part of the thing, is you have to have the stream appropriately tagged and be in the correct category. And then you're okay. Okay, I think this is good for now. But yes, I would suggest for anybody else who's interested, go check out the rest of the VOD. It was a fun day. It was a fun day. Okay, we'll do that. We'll close that. We'll close you. Don't need this thing up anymore. We'll put this back over here. Okay. Oh, Murdoch, thank you for the straighten. Cosplay, what do you mean? Clearly it was animated by someone. I know, right? My artist got a little bit lazy. She didn't finish all of the detailing, like the LED parts. But we're working on it. The rigger did a great job, though. They've been working on it for a really, really, really long time. Like, decades almost. Wasn't it Tuesday? It was a Tuesday for me. So for those of you over in Europe, it'll have been a Wednesday. 9 months? Wait, what? No, like, yeah, I guess 9 months. It was also, no, decades. Rigging was in the work for decades. After only 9 months, it was very clumsy. It was just crawling everywhere. Okay, shall we get over to Oxenfree? But no, it was a fun stream. It was a last minute stream, but I'm really glad I did it. I'll hide you for now. Fishing is still there. Fishing is still available. I've just hidden it. Give you more game screen space. Yeah, I guess I'm kind of, I don't know, I'm one of the lucky ones. I guess I shouldn't even say lucky. People plan their VTuber designs as they plan their VTuber designs. I'm just one of those ones where it came to the point of trying to pick hairstyles and trying to pick hair colors, and I just happen to really like black hair. I almost went white, I almost went RGB, and in the end I was like, but I like black hair. So in the end, my VTuber model doesn't look too dissimilar from me. Which just makes cosplaying it really, really easy, and immersion breaks not so immersion breaky. I'm more into watching live stuff, not so much VODs, but I'll check it out at some moment. Oh yeah, it's just like, I don't necessarily expect you to sit down and watch the whole 2 hours map. No, it's just if you want to skip around and see some of the silliness that happened. Because it's not a typical gaming stream, it's not my typical crafting stream, it's just a silly day, so. Not the first time we've seen her, I'll check out her Twitter. Yeah, I don't have I feel like my crossover of people in the Discord, like Tatra, I feel like you're one of the very few people who kept up with, well, the Discord when you could, the Discord, the Twitter, and here. But I feel like there's actually, I don't have a lot of overlap between the three of them. So there's definitely people who have like been in the Discord or been on the streams but haven't seen Twitter, so they've actually never seen what I've looked like, even though I've shown photos of me, a couple photos of me in the cosplay over there before. Oh, yes, there's all the socials. You slay the print. Wait, even more? Like past the, I know they did the pristine cut back in October, but are there more now? I wasn't aware. I still need to play the pristine cut. It's something, one of the streams I'll probably go back to Slay the Princess just to try to get the new endings, because God, I really liked that game. Okay, but this is Oxenfree.
Military base. Well, it used to be a ranching thing, then it was turned into an army thing, then it became a bird thing and a museum or whatever. Henry Fonda stationed here, I think, for a bit, unless he was Navy.
Who's Henry Fonda?
Around Christmas time, this little breakfast place used to sell these amazing polar bear sugar cookies. Man, those were good. And then one year they changed the formula or whatever and ruined it.
What? Weird to say this, ever since I haven't used Discord, you sleep better.
Hey,
I believe
still
it.
with us? You haven't said anything for like 10 minutes.
I'm listening.
I can watch the hypnotic rolling of the waves and listen to you at the same time.
Oh, she talks too.
Okay. What did I say? Little miss, I can see and hear things at the same time.
Something, cookies, or whatever.
Perfect. You're right on the money.
Play the new Stanley
So
Bear.
you all moved in?
Not really. I just got in this morning.
And how did her mom meet your dad exactly?
They met on vacation in Orlando. He got lost in a... You know, actually, I'm not even gonna tell this story. It's really not worth it.
Oh, what happened?
Okay.
No, wait, what happened? I feel like I haven't heard this.
He got lost in some gardens, and he thought she worked there, and blah, blah, blah. They hit it off.
Aw, that's downright adorable.
I have played the new Stanley.
You guys just met
Oh,
tonight?
I played it on my own
Yeah,
time, though.
I was, I'd been out of school, and the timing had just never worked out, so...
And what does that make you to her then? Hey,
Have a good night, Tatra.
I don't know how people math
He's
work.
my stepbrother.
Oh, yeah. I forgot that was even a thing.
Night.
Well, at least you seem cool, right? Cool guy, cool hat. You get a cool new sibling living right in your house. Sharing your toothbrush. Wearing your clothes. Eating your food. Smelling up your bathroom.
I, have my own toothbrush.
Well, throw it out.
Yeah, sure, whatever. I have someone to reach the food on the top shelf now.
Just happy to be on the team.
Oh, there's like an emotion meter.
So, how do you two know each other?
Can I move? Oh, I can move.
Way back when, like
Just standing
Paleozoic,
here.
grade school era. Young enough that I've seen.
Working late last night, mental space mess. Yeah, have a good night.
I mean, we both look
Thanks
like
for hanging out.
little-skinned potato blocks. And to date, that's still
Yeah, well, you don't see a man's toddler penis and not become best friends after that.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my
Bob
gosh, she's
started
very
up.
snarky.
Check under your seat to make sure you don't leave behind any grandchildren.
So, how do you
It's a
know
recording. They always play. Oh, we should get a quick picture. All of us. This would be like the before shot. They're on
Yeah,
their...
let's do it.
Can I
Any
interact with this
Jonas?
stuff?
Not Jonah.
Yeah, Jonas. Like Jonas Salk?
Right, patient zero, AIDS guy.
It's, biblical, right? Or is that the lion guy?
I think every name's biblical, so...
Also, oh, Mapno, are you on your laptop
Here's
again?
good.
I'm
Come on,
coming.
Alex, join the fun.
Slowly. I'm making my way there. I don't run evidently.
We, need the girl in the picture, Alex, to balance some of this out. There, great. I'll magic erase all the warts out and stuff, so don't worry. Hey, Alex, you brought the radio, right? The little portable one?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Totally.
Perfect. Can you pull it out a second?
There's
the little guy. Our high school has a radio station, and Carly, she's a friend of ours. She's filling in because Reggie got mono from some track runner or something. It doesn't matter. What matters is that she's going to say something like, basically, right now, about our thing. So, tune it to 88.3 so I can tell her we heard it.
We spent 5.
It's,
which I played because that song's been stuck in my head since I woke up this morning. But, actually, it's a little after 10 o'clock, which means my dear friend Ren and his buddies are probably just touching down on Edwards Island for the yearly bash on the beach, or whatever we call it now. But anyways, I promised him that I'd play a song from his band, so hope you're listening, Ren. Here are the red-headed bedwetters with baby carrots.
What if I walk away? No.
awesome. I hope Christina, with her talent show judge face, was listening. We must be getting close. There's no radio reception on the island. I'm glad I got to hear it before it went totally kaput.
If we can't use it, why'd you bring it? Not just for the boat.
No. You'll see. I don't expect too much, but nah, it'll be fun. I won't undercook it. You'll see.
Huh. I don't trust all this fog. Oh, that's cute. You get little Polaroid thingies. Oh no, Polaroids. You remember what happened last time I played a game that had Polaroids in it?
Smell that clean air, boys and girls.
Get used to it!
This ain't city living.
Yeah, anybody need a smoke? I have a full pack.
No.
Thanks.
Good.
I mean, I literally just said the clean air thing, so...
Alex, you can bum one off me if you're empty.
No thanks. I don't smoke. The last time I had one, it didn't go well.
Yeah, no, I didn't know what coughing with your whole body meant until I saw you dry heaving.
Okay, just checking.
All right, my other friend should be up and around the bed.
Actually, I don't mean to be the guy to break us up already, but Ren, can you do me a favor? Can I have like 2 real quick minutes with Alex for a second? And you can run up and meet your friends?
Really? Just... That's kind
What could you possibly have to say that Ren can't hear?
It's not like that. It's nothing really. It's just something I want to talk to you about super fast, that's all.
All right, bud.
Super fast.
Look, I don't want to go up by myself. I mean, can't we just stick together? You're gonna have all night to say, like, whatever.
But since you want to meet up with your friends anyway...
We're all gonna meet up with them. It's like a buddy system.
Come on,
Yeah, it's
Jonas,
just-
let's just all go up. I don't want to send Ren away like a deerhound.
Yeah, it's fine. And you can talk to Alex later. We're like at hour 1 here. You'll have ample family bonding time.
Yeah, fine, sure. No problem.
This guy not gonna be very happy with me.
Definition of Edwards Island. This is a tourist trap with shops and a beach. Nobody lives here except for some geriatric named Mrs. Adler. But, as God is my witness, we'll never mention her or any other old person's name again. We are here to drink and be stupid, a tradition apparently started by bored recruits in the 1950s who would sneak dates over from the coastal towns. They literally called it trawling.
Wow, that's actually kind of funny.
Yeah, it's like kids at camp or whatever. So, to summarize, we are not allowed here after dark. The town is shut down, and we, the Camina High junior class, have come to commit improper acts.
Oh, you're a junior class.
Improper acts.
You're not even allowed
Right.
to...
Yeah, basically.
Wait, we're
We're not
allowed
even
here after dark?
drinking age.
So, like, what's our plan if we get
Well,
caught?
We
yeah,
won't.
junior is a US
I had to
thing.
promise Karen I'd shovel her driveway all winter, so she just looked the other way. And the other thing is the weirdo caves.
Weirdo caves?
The whole reason Alex brought her radio is because when you go to the... It's like the front,
The mouth?
the mouth of this particular cave, you can sometimes pick up frequencies to stations that don't exist. You'll hear voices or just sounds, and they're impossible to get anywhere else on the island. Crazy, right?
No, there must be some kind of logical explanation. Like the rocks are somehow able to conduct lower frequencies or pick up broadcasts from further away, or something.
Or it's the beaten path officially ends here. The beach is past the fence.
Oh, I have a map. It just cuts the music. Wow, that's very sudden. You watched John Carpenter's The Thing for the first time? Hey! Nice, that's a classic. Okay, so... Guided tour to the station 1023. Okay.
I think Jerry told me that there's a way that you used to...
Just... Options... Oh. Is it not in here? Huh, guess not. Interesting.
get over there,
It's
but
gonna adjust audio a
I'm
little bit.
blanking on what it was. But it's not... I mean, it can't be too difficult.
So, back up a second. Who's Mrs. Adler?
Her family, I think, like, owns some of the island or something. She's been shacked in the same spot for like 70 years. She's kind of what you call a local legend. She has a house on the other side of the woods.
Man, that woman won the life lottery. 70 years of sleeping with the window open and smelling the ocean.
You'd be
I do
okay
like
with
E
the
never
ocean smell.
leaving. Never leaving. Just there. All the time.
Yeah, why wouldn't I be? If you're happy, you're happy. Why would you move?
Yeah. Why would you? Jonas, did you know that a little birdie told me that our Alex here is thinking of going out of state to college?
Oh, really?
Yeah, so...
Little
And
birdie.
did this little birdie tell everyone he did Susie Lyons even though it was only over the pants stuff? Huh. Just because Mark spends his study hall at the
Push.
advisory board doesn't mean
Nope. Not that button.
he's allowed to look through our sub. I think the dumpster will get us over if it'll budge.
Well, let's try it.
I just... If you are thinking of leaving, I just hope you're doing it for the right reasons. That's all. That's my whole spiel.
I'm not even sure yet, Ren, okay? I have no idea where I'm gonna go, so
Okay, that's all I wanted to hear. I said my piece.
I don't really like either of these,
Sheesh.
but
Thanks so much for bringing me out, you guys. I can tell I'm gonna have a really good time.
yeah, we don't know. Hey,
for
Princeps!
so much.
Yes, normally I
Thank
just
you for the
agree with
resub
whatever
on
she
10
says.
months at tier 3.
So this is unusual.
Good morning. Spacebar? It's spacebar to interact with stuff. Okay. Oh, should I have interacted with the shops and stuff too? Let me make a tiny adjustment because the game is a smidge, just a smidge loud. Pause. Because it's not, there's no option, is there? There is not. It's just window resolution. Okay, hang on. Me down. Just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Oh, before we get there, I should probably mention that.
Oh god.
Who's that?
There's this girl, Nona. She's just this girl, and I'm totally into her, and I want her to be into me. So just, just be cool, okay?
Just be
no
cool.
pouting or complaining or anything, all right?
Ren, relax.
Just be cool.
Oh,
Just be
what
cool,
was the thing
dude.
you wanted to say to Alex, Jonas? You can just pretend I'm like a stray dog and can't understand.
Yeah, what was it really, Jonas? If you have some deep dark secret, I'd like to know now before we're officially housemates.
I'll just talk to you later. Seriously.
Reginald,
The main-
I hear you over there.
Hey, guys.
Wait, I was about to tell a story. What was it?
About Brad's car?
Oh, well, that can wait.
The main girl.
Hey,
We
Her
started a
colors
fire
remind me
down
of
the way,
Hilda.
But Nona wanted to play beach nanny, so...
Yeah. Everyone, this is Jonas. Jonas? Everyone.
Hey,
hi.
And Jonas, that's...
Who are you again?
Jonas.
He's Alex's new in town, fresh as a daisy stepbrother.
Stepbrother.
Really?
Yeah, I know. It's a trip, right?
Yeah, this is his first night here, so everybody be on your best behavior. Treat him as you would a scary dog. Palms out.
That's, I don't bite. It's fine.
Wait. You're Jonas. Jonas, the stepbrother.
Yeah, what's your name again?
That is Clarissa.
How
but
are you her
she's...
stepbrother? Like, what does that even mean?
What?
Her mom
Oh, I missed.
is marrying my dad, so, you know.
Yeah, well, I guess this is happening now. This is a thing that is happening, so... Where is everyone else?
Nicole had that tennis thing.
And?
Who else was supposed to come?
Anyone? Everyone?
Clarissa, we took the last ferry. I thought more would show up, but
Oh my god, it's just Alex and her new stepbrother? Huh, that's it. That's who you brought. That's the group.
Come on,
Fun.
Clarissa. I'm fun. I'm hip. I'm with it.
Listen to yourself.
Not when
Wait,
you have to convince
aren't
yourself
you all,
like that.
friends?
I'm friends with Nona, and I'm downgrading Ren to like a creepy neighbor. And you, I just met.
Yeah, I'm getting...
Well, sorry.
I accept your apology.
What did I do?
you see, Jonas, normally this is like a 20 deep rager, but Pat had a party last weekend and...
And a bunch of kids got caught TPing the school.
But this is great, right? We're on Edwards Island. Forget those losers who couldn't handle the
This
weekend.
one's walk
who didn't think we
cycle.
could make it, who lost
I
my
don't
invitation,
understand.
who had to go on their...
Faster.
We've been hearing about this for years, and now we're gonna do it. This is gonna be amazing, right? Right, guys?
Yeah.
The beach. Island stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, this is interesting. This is interesting so far. 5 kids on an island. And after dark. When they shouldn't be here. What's the worst that could... A lot could go wrong. A lot could go wrong. They're high schoolers. Oh no. Are we ready
Fire.
for Lord of the
Man's great
Flies?
Equalizer.
So, what's the like, thing to do here? Other than obviously go skinny dipping and get murdered by Jason Kruger.
Well, I'm up for pretty much whatever, so...
Hey, where does that old woman live?
Oh, you mean Maggie Adler?
Yeah.
Tips on the
Nowhere.
god.
She's dead.
What?
Yep, killed over 3 days ago. It was all over the news. Local
Oh, gosh.
news, anyway. Oldest living resident. Her family's been moving back and forth on the ferry, getting all of her crap.
Hey, we could go see her house. It must be huge. She was rich as
No, we can't see her house. There's a giant fence, and I don't want to tear my jeans trying to climb it. And to answer your previous question, Jonas, the thing to do is lay on the beach and drink till you can't remember where you are.
Mhm.
And sometimes
Sounds
play
like a good
truth or
time.
slap.
Yeah, let's play that. We can inaugurate Jonas. Ease him into the night's festivities.
Isn't it, truth or dare?
This is better than Truth or Dare because nobody ends up licking somebody's butthole. You get asked a question. You have to tell the truth, but if somebody can prove that you lied, the accuser gets to slap you. It's
Oh
a
my
good,
gosh.
getting to know somebody game.
How can you
Unless
prove
you
it?
lie a lot.
How can you prove that somebody lied?
Hearsay, rumor, conjecture, the usual.
All right, let's just get on with it.
Okay, so first we're
I'll
gonna
start. Ren,
Uh-huh.
come on, fess up. You want to go out with Nona, right?
Clarissa.
Wait. I want to hear his answer.
Oh, man. You're good at this.
Well, if being good means being kind of mean about it.
Look, it's tough to gauge. Something like...
Enough stalling. I know you want to sample the goods. Now
No,
just say so.
I mean, I like her as a friend, right? I just like her as a friend.
Oh, this girl
that's
would
all. She's cool.
straight for the
She's-
jugular.
She's just a friend.
Oh, liar! Liar!
Straight for the
He
jugular.
totally likes her.
What? Alex, come on, what are you doing?
I knew it. You can practically smell it on him.
You told me you liked her. Why'd you even try to cover... You knew I knew. I'm standing right here.
Oh,
Because
Matt,
I
no.
asked you to be cool
We need
about
the
it,
water
and
in
now
the
you're
pond.
being like, whatever the complete opposite of cool is, hot, but in a bad way.
All right, Alex, you get first blood. Slap him like he stole something.
I can't believe this is happening.
This really doesn't.
Hush, this is for your honor. Watch and relish.
You've suffered enough.
Oh, thanks.
So, Alex's turn?
Oh, great.
Nope.
Here we go. What's your favorite stuffed animal? Professor Snodgrass, the platypus maid.
Marissa.
Oh, boy.
Yes, Mum?
This is pretty fun just watching, I'll admit.
Well, wait,
What's your worst fear?
That Santa Claus is really coming to town.
seriously?
Dying with too many regrets, probably? I don't know.
Seems reasonable.
I guess.
Really? Dying with too many regrets is your worst fear? Not being trapped in a locker with scorpions or something?
No, because I'm not 5.
Clarissa's turn now.
Alex, you got a new brother. Pretty exciting. I'm sure Jonas is excited, or maybe excited isn't the right word. Maybe a little overwhelmed with just everything, you know? Unsure.
overwhelmed is a
it's
good
a lot
word.
to take in and adjust to.
I'm, fine
What's
with...
your point, Clarissa?
I'm just saying what Jonas is already thinking. That statistics show if you get divorced once, you're probably gonna get divorced again.
Whale shark.
And the fact is, your mom divorced your dad. So let's put his mind at ease and hear why.
I
Get
don't...
the
Okay,
point.
just get to whatever point this is getting to.
The point is, why'd your parents get a divorce? Just so Jonas can hear it from you.
Clarissa, I don't really care why they got a divorce. Just that Alex's mom is happy now.
Oh
But
God.
how can we
You
be-
know why. Michael died, and it broke everything, and they couldn't handle it. The end.
Well, now you know, Jonas. Don't die and everything will be fine.
Okay, Clarissa, you...
What?
You know, guys, honestly, I think I'm pretty much ready to do anything else besides this game.
Wait, let's not stop like this. We should...
Game's over, Ren. I won. And to celebrate, I'm gonna sit on the beach and drink, and maybe, if I'm feeling spicy, even take a nap.
Maybe we could
And
get.
that's exactly what Nona's gonna do too.
So
oh my
annoying.
god, you are annoying.
This isn't me being annoying, this is me being tired. There's a difference.
Cheese!
If you guys in your scavenger hunt or playing Ring Around the Rosie happen to find anything more interesting than a slowly dying starfish, you be sure to just let me know.
Super.
Whatever.
I bet there's someone she was
Well, I
hoping to
wanna
see who didn't
inaugurate
show
this
up.
bitch by checking out the caves.
Now
Oh,
she's just a
wanna come?
grump.
I mean, I would.
I'm
but-
very clingy, Ren.
Fine. Jonas, you're a strapping young lad. Help boost me over the fence. The cave's just, yonder.
And I guess you expect me to just jump over after?
But like I said, you're a strapping young lad.
Okay, come on.
Where are you
I
from
wanna go
again?
too.
It's a small town near North Valley.
Oh yeah. Is it nice?
Do I want to go?
If you like bars on the windows.
Don't want to try. No, I'm not really gonna try to make friends with them.
Alex,
Stick!
you want to check out the caves, or...?
Right, go fetch
Yeah,
Sure.
let's do it.
caves.
Boost me up.
Yeah, come on.
Don't leave me here, these two. The redheads have
Come on.
grump.
I'll push you over.
Oh, I forgot. We never talked about John.
Oh, what, their date?
Yeah, he,
So, the
we went
cave.
to that weird
What's your bets?
carnival?
On a scale of 1 to 10, how weird's it gonna be?
Eh, nice to see the fishing thing pick up again. The leaderboard is restarted again, being the beginning of April.
I'm going with 8. I think Ren knows his caves.
Hey,
Oh.
Carissa seems to be her normal
These little
annoying
rock
self.
formations.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, what's her deal anyway?
I don't know. That woman's perpetually on her period.
Ren, I'm standing right here.
Oh, you know, I keep forgetting you're a girl. Oh, and what the hell was up with you and the whole Nona thing with the game? I mean, okay, fine, fun is fun, but I'm trying to get in with this girl, and it was as if you liked making me look like an idiot.
I'm sorry. I am. I was just trying to have fun. I didn't know you would take it so seriously.
Well, I am. I mean, I do, but it's fine. I'll just have to work the old Ren charm even stronger now.
Yeah,
Yeah, that'll work.
I heard that. Now,
can we go in?
who's ready to have their minds blown?
If you don't mean that literally, I am...
Just get on with it. What do I do?
Oh, wait, actually, I almost forgot. Gonna take a little magic trip to Cupcake Town.
Those look like brownies.
Brownie
Oh.
Town.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're the only one? Gimme.
Oh, no. These are just for me. I've been waiting a long time for this.
Yeah, maybe it's best he's the test balloon for this anyway.
Delicious. Okay, so see these little piles of rocks?
Music
The
is
kids
changing.
before us always leave them here so you know where to try and tune in the signals. So you're gonna want to stand basically right around here. And just tune the dial left or right until you start hearing some weirdness.
How will we know when it's...
You'll know. Trust me. So just pull out your radio
I've pulled out the radio, brother. Or not brother.
any day.
Oh, great. Someone is texting SOS.
While we're
Oops.
young, please.
Maybe not SOS. Anybody know Morse code? I don't know Morse code.
Holy crap.
Oh, that was
Wow,
weird.
it's even cooler than I thought it would be. This is insane.
It must be, like...
My running theory has always been like traffic reports from another galaxy, but, you know, If you move around, it kind of changes too, I think.
But like,
over at this pile. Here, come over here and try it.
why would it make the cave flicker?
This is so
Weird.
cool. I know! Clarissa and Nona should see this, right? I mean, I know it's like weird with you guys or whatever for some reason, but
They're fine where they are.
okay, just what is Clarissa's issue with you two?
She
She
did it.
dated
Oh.
Michael for 5 seconds like 3 years ago.
It was for a couple of months, a year and a half ago.
Whatever, she never liked me. Not even then. I was always the little sister who got in the way, who she had to climb in through windows to sneak around.
Clarissa's the kind of person who doesn't feel full unless she's pissed at somebody, so...
Oh,
Brownies are kicking in. Did that make sense?
one of those types.
Are you okay?
I think so. Now, there's another cool spot, I think over here.
Beat you to it, man.
God, it sounds so...
Yeah, it sounds...
It sounds
Painful.
like painful.
Yeah. Wait, what was that?
Have a good look, Magno. So is the cave actually lighting up, or is it just for
There's
like
like-
audience view?
This is gonna sound stupid, but there's like something in here.
Famous last words. Famous last words.
Yeah, what is that?
I'm sure there is something in there, like a giant rabies-filled bat, or a maniac who wears mannequin wigs.
Or it kind of looks like a pool or something. Like a freshwater one, maybe. Let's check it out.
Oh, that'd
It's
be
not
neat.
that far in.
Oh boy.
If
Yeah.
It's a pool, that'd be
Let's
cool.
go.
I, didn't mean that to rhyme.
Cool pool.
Fortune favors the bold.
Bye.
Wait a minute! Jonas!
Well, I am going to just rest against here because I think I mismeasured the magic.
Oh my god. Be careful, Rim. Too much brownie. Oh, she's even got that grumpy lady haircut. Oh, you can. Our protagonist must dye her hair in theory, right? It's not just blue. Very main character for it to be blue, but.
Jonas! Jonas!
Did you guys even see there's much light coming through here when it winds like this? I did always like when music went a little bit discordant. It's like just enough to unsettle the person, you know? Was a pretty good free climber. And have you ever done like tried to do freehand rock climbing before, even inside like one of those gyms? Not easy.
Jonas, seriously, where are you?
I can't say I would ever dare to. I'm a little bit of a chicken in that regard. I can't say I would dare necessarily to explore a cave like this that was like unmarked, unknown. There's something about the fact that it's being underground. And like, I guess there's light filtering in, which isn't too bad then. I'd be much more likely to explore something
Why would a guy
similar
bring an ashtray down here?
above
Or a
ground.
pen?
At least it's because I can see where I'm going. Like this crawling under here? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm a little, I'd be a little too scared to get. See a man about a dog.
See a man about a dog. Sure, will do. Didn't you hear me calling for you?
Jesus, you scared me. I'm sorry for going ahead. I I thought I heard somebody down here, but, you know, obviously there isn't. But isn't this place incredible?
There could be.
I don't even know how this happens. It's crazy.
I know my ass getting nutty putty for sure, right?
That's what I heard. It sounds like a
It sounds
person
like Clippy.
almost, right?
Good to see you.
Kinda. I don't know where it's coming from.
What could that be? Echoes? Sounds of the ocean bouncing off the walls?
Beats me, I failed geology. There was a light in here somewhere. I still want to see what made it. It must just be further in. Let's try and find it before we go back.
Fine.
Seeing as how I crawled in here to get you, might as well make the most of it.
Yeah, and I mean, look, if it's cool, we can get the others, and if it's not, we'll just leave.
My camera is shaking. That's never a good sign. See, I don't mind exploring cave systems if they're known, marked, pre-explored cave systems. So like, Silas and Muji and Dessa and I all went to these ones in the Pacific Northwest, known as the Gorilla Caves, which are like basically cave systems formed by lava flow. The lava is long since gone.
Like, what is this made out of?
It's pitch black
Is it ice?
inside.
I don't know. Pockets of it are cold, but not all of it. What? Wow, how is that? Did you see the floating, triangle light thing?
Oh, that's not just a game thing.
Yes.
That's
it must be
actually
like a rainbow or like a reflection of light. Those exist, right?
Doesn't look like it,
Cave,
man.
triangle rainbows.
It doesn't really look like a trick of light, Jonas. It looks like someone's science fair project just floating there.
I think this is all tied to when you tuned in those weird signals out there in the, what am I trying to say? I think that you tuned in this little guy somehow. I think it's all the same thing.
Really? You think?
Definitely. Try your radio. Maybe that's like a frequency or something.
I'm way ahead of
Might
you.
have an effect.
It is turning red.
God. Is this you? Are you doing this?
Yeah.
I think.
I was gonna say, gotta be surprised because I was playing Pacific. Is this supposed to be a Pacific Northwest game? I'm not actually sure. I don't know what the setting is. Does it do anything else? Does it just angrily flicker at me? But yeah, we went to some games in the Pacific. We went to some games. We went to some caves that were in Washington. Oh.
I
Drawing
can't
it
even,
out.
like, what's...
I know.
What is happening? Was it Oregon? I can't remember what side of the border we're on. It was you're probably right. But yeah, it was a pitch black situation. But like that's a known cave. I can deal with known, tested, like sanctified cave systems. But this randomness, I couldn't do this sort of thing. I'd just be too afraid to die or something. Leave me above ground. Are you supposed to do something else? Oh, no, okay, I can keep going in a different direction. Let's keep going. It's not going to reduce on me. Oh, it's bright.
What the?
Hello? Dear, tell everyone.
What? Hello?
Hello?
Sleepy. Dream. Count everything. Fine. Who? Things. There. Same. Don't know. If. Leave. Is possible.
This is insane.
Who are you on the...
Listen. Bobtail. Shavetail. Sleepy. Time. Count. Is. Leave. Possible.
I don't know what you mean, so I can't...
Bobtail. Leave. Children. Bye. Others will see you soon.
Alex!
What?
Oh. breathing a concern. Is breathing a concern? The heck have you guys suggested I play? What am I playing? What is this?
Alex! Alex!
11 p.m. So it's only been an hour.
Alex? Are you okay? You alright?
I think so. I don't know. God. Are you okay?
Yeah, I think. Look, I'm just gonna cut to the whatever. Like, I don't know exactly what happened back there. But the sign says that's an old communications tower, and I don't know about you, but I want to climb that ladder, call somebody, and get the hell back home as fast as possible. I don't want to be the party pooper here, but the party just kind of pooped itself.
We can't leave without my friends, okay?
Or at least the one guy.
Ren, sure, but does that list really include Clarissa?
Hardin Tower. Oh, it's called that, I think, because the radio man who watched it, he was Major Richard Hardin. I don't know why I remember that.
Well remembered.
The guy's name was Major Dick Hardin?
Hey, Mordor, welcome in. Cool looking game. It's been, you kind of just missed a really
Dick
weird,
Hardin. So are you
weird
really friends with Clarissa?
part, but it's very intriguing. And thank you for the follow earlier. Last night, earlier this morning?
Never mind.
Earlier.
You sound like an asshole. Oh, and not for nothing. I'm fine with a little de-pantsing or whatever if the weather's right for it. But if this is some sort of prank or trick, I'm really, really not in the mood. So...
Jonas, believe me, I wouldn't do that to you. I'm not that cruel.
Okay, well, I hope so. Just cross your fingers the comm tower has a working walkie-talkie or something.
This is Oxenfree.
Wait, Jonas, seriously, like, what just happened? My radio, I guess, opened something, and that
portal?
something did something else.
And that something...
I can see the cave, but not Ren or anybody.
What do you
it does
think
cut the
happened to
text every time I interact with something.
They're just being lame. I can hear Ren now. Let's go to the fort and throw rocks at walls.
Great.
Name of the game is Oxenfree. I don't really know anything about it. I was suggested the game by a couple friends saying I'd like it.
Oh, after you.
Oh, why, thank you.
You know how to lockpick, mister? So yeah, me and this other guy just went into a cave thing, turned on a radio, which made some weird glowing triangle grow into a bigger glowing triangle, and then it started talking to us from below the cave, and then everything went white, and now we're here. That's about the summary so far.
See?
There's also, like, a mean girl on the beach.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Okay.
And these two are, like, soon-to-be step-siblings.
Is anyone there?
Morning, Rainwraith.
Dead. Warning,
get
do not
anyone?
use aboard ship. Unsafe radiation limits.
You know, I'd normally find this stuff kinda interesting, really. You know, normally.
Thanks, I guess.
I don't really know what I'm thanking for, but okay. Yeah, Mordor, I hope you're having a good weekend so far.
Should be off now.
Great, but, don't take offense if I want to throw a stick at it first.
Come on, don't you trust me? The light turned off.
I trust you to, like, not hurt me on purpose or anything, but, you know, if the fence kills me on accident, it's not really about trust at that point.
He's not wrong.
There's a dial tone, but there's a note here. Does not call out. Please dial station code for service.
There wouldn't happen to be a code there, would there?
Nada.
No code. The weather's nice again finally? Yes!
Jesus!
Oh. It's getting better here too, which is nice. I can finally go out for like hikes and whatnot again.
Well,
Hello?
Hello?
Alex? Alex, is that you?
Ren?
Oh, Jesus hopping Christ! Thank Vishnu. You guys went into that hole and a bunch of stuff. I have no idea what happened. I just woke up like 15 minutes ago. I saw the light on in the tower thing. Hey, did you know that it's named after some guy named Dick Harden?
Yes.
Ren, it's been a rough night, you know?
How'd you get this number?
It's a code written on this list here. But it's not a normal phone. I can't call out. I'm at the way station or whatever in the woods. It's been like just the worst thing ever. Just DEFCON fuchsia level terrible ever since you went into the cave. Like
Why? How did you get all the way out there? Did you just take off sprinting when I went after Jonas?
No, like I said, I must have passed out or I don't know how I ended up here.
Wait,
The guy just greened out on a
that's
pot
the other
brownie.
line. Maybe it's like a night watchman or something, or they do like check-ins maybe?
What's
Wait,
that?
Ren, someone's calling on the other line. Just hold on a minute. I'm gonna see who it is.
Okay, but make it quick, seriously.
Hello?
Oh, Jesus Christ, Alex? Why are you answering it? It says it's an emergency line. Where are you right now?
Clarissa.
And Jonas is with you. Of course he is.
Okay, look, Clarissa. Ren's on the other line and sounding like he's about a stub toe away from a total collapse, so if you're at least holding it together,
Wait.
then...
I'm at Fort Milner, and I don't remember like the last hour, and it's like really scaring the crap out of me.
Oh.
I'm trying to call somebody, but I'm in a room with radio stuff it says it can contact Kamina, but I have no idea how to make it work. Can you just come over here and figure this out with me? I don't care if you guys want to stay, I just want to get out of here.
Nobody wants to stay, Clarissa, but you know
Do the options
radio
alter the
works.
story?
Yeah, how the hell
I
do you think
don't
I called
know.
you guys? I just can't, there's like a way or something to connect outside, but I'm not good with this stuff.
Fort Milner looked huge on the map. Do you know where the...
And she's gone. There is
And
like
it dies.
there is like an affection meter
Ren, are you
though.
still there?
He's gone too. So
Yeah, I guess
I
that'd be
imagine
too easy. So,
it
want
probably
to truck over
alters-
to Milner first, see about that radio? I mean, Clarissa can be a handful, but gotta take the bitter with the sweet.
Ren sounded kind of more out of sorts than usual. I don't know.
Look,
yeah, man's
I'm
having a
gonna
bad
leave it up
trip.
to
Let's go
you.
get him first.
We can swing through the forest and nab Ren, or we can go to the fort and see what Clarissa's up to. They're your people. You can decide.
Ren needs us more. And he'd kill me if he knew we went to see Clarissa first.
Sound logic.
We're grabbing my childhood friend who's going through the worst weed trip ever. Okay. We gotta go the long way, I guess. Unless, no, they said go through the forest. Okay.
All right, our rescuing duties have officially commenced. Let's get this done and get off this rock like the badasses we are.
We're not
We're
that
just
badass.
gonna walk through what amounts to a park to pick up some frightened children. Jonas, don't get ahead of yourself.
Act as if. That's all I'm gonna say. Act as if.
It's weird that she doesn't remember the last hour either. Okay, so there's something going on. It's not just one guy greening out on a brownie. Yeah, I don't know how many endings there are to this game. If there's multiple, or how many differences there are from like the options being picked. Like obviously the dialogue changes, but I don't know if it really affects the end overall. But we'll find out. Jonas, come on. You're so slow. Let's go. Is there a stick to throw the fence so we don't potentially die? No, it's fine. Epiphany Field. Okay, that's a name. Mind you, I think coming back to earlier, part of why caves unnerve me, especially unknown ones, is I'm kind of scared of the dark, in a sense, like pitch darkness.
How are you, doing?
I'm fine, I guess. Why?
Oh wait,
'Cause everything's crazy.
we're not going to
You know?
Milner,
So
to the forest.
just making sure your shoes are still on your feet.
They are. They are. How are you?
Twee woods. Could be better.
Could be better, but we'll get through this and on to bigger and better.
Good thing you're your own light source, basically. But yeah, pitch darkness. Pitch darkness freaks me out a little bit. Don't like it. Couldn't do one of those sensory deprivation tanks.
I didn't realize just how much woods there were. This is like a genuine forest with
What's the matter? Not the outdoorsy type?
Well, if it's in a city with concrete and a little open all-night pancake place, then yeah, I'm outdoorsy and that I'm outdoors.
Pancake
But I just want to
house.
make sure, you know, that we know where we're going. We do.
Vaguely.
On the other hand, I am the type who could just
You know,
walk
this whole place
hours
really creepily
hours.
reminds me of a park or woods, I guess, near where I used to live. It's really kind of felt just like this. It's weird.
Oh, yeah?
V could
What was that one
confirm.
called?
I will walk for
Keyboard,
hours.
I think. I'm trying to remember the sign, but like half the letters had fallen off, so it spelled P-pork. My dad was really happy to move here, you know. He said the schools were safer, less knifings per capita. I guess he never considered the danger of whatever's happening right now. But, you know, everything's got something.
Yeah, we once had a mall Santa who was kidnapping kids.
Oh,
I
my
think
God.
that's been so far the scariest thing that's happened.
Well, I mean, to be fair, that does sound pretty scary.
Nothing to do here? Nothing to look at? Nope. Mall Santa kidnapping kid. Why does that sound... I hate to say it, but why does that sound familiar? I don't think necessarily Mall Santa, but I feel like I've read a story or read a news article of something not too dissimilar.
This thing's so weird looking. Apparently it's 400 years old. There's a cafe in town named after it.
And next on the tour of Edwards Island, an old bush.
Oh, I'm
Well,
interested.
I think this stuff is interesting. It's 4 centuries old. You're not impressed by that?
It's a tree, so not really, no.
There's that clown guy. I know. Lot of red balloons. Party City must have been rolling in money. Shame he seems to bring the rain everywhere he goes, though. I thought it was kind of funny. I am a little too open sometimes to just taking walks. It's probably more dangerous than the cave part. I have a tendency to just start taking walks at nighttime. Like, in places where I'm like, I just got time. Let's go take for like a walk through the city. And I remember going through the night before I was visiting. The night before I was visiting Baron, and he's like,
car here? Couldn't they have just made
they're like,
just
you
like a
you
normal
walk that city by
bridge
yourself? I'm
with
like,
wood and
yeah.
slats that isn't
Yeah, is
hung
that a
by
problem?
what looks to be twine. It looks less than welcoming.
Oh, check out the smallest cemetery in the Pacific Northwest. Literally, it's from the 1800s.
Oh, this is
Jesus,
Pacific
I
Northwest
thought that
too.
was a pet cemetery. I'm kind of relieved this island's depressing enough. But, yeah, the bridge doesn't look particularly secure.
Look, it's a little scary, but Ren needs us, so...
Yeah, I know. Alright, well, let's just see if we gotta take the, conveyor thing that's been rotting here since the invention of ovens.
What's over there? Oh, my sense of exploration just wants to know. Can we hop it? No? You're gonna let me on the floor first. Fine. Floor first, then ups. Although I feel like the diciest place I explored by myself at nighttime was probably Paris. I probably should not have... I don't really need to go back to the... What if there's stuff? Hang on. I probably should not have walked Paris at 2 in the morning. When the trains... Well, in my defense, I was stuck in a part of Paris. And the trains had stopped running. And I still had to get back to my hotel. So I was like, I looked at a map and I was like, I could just walk this. That's not that far. Evidently, like, obviously nothing happened to me. I'm not dead. I'm still here. Unless I'm just a ghost in the machine. Probably not the smartest thing I've ever done with my life. I definitely went through a
Power
couple
transfer
sketchy
station
areas.
167.
Can we go in? No. Yes?
Okay, that's a little strange. Why wouldn't they lock it? I mean, somebody should have locked it, right?
Maybe there's no need? Like there's nothing here to steal or something?
All right, I'll go with that just 'cause what else am I gonna do?
I found the circuit breaker.
Wait, like the first thing it says is beware of overload. Do not attempt restart without supervision. So I don't know.
Terrific. You'll be my supervisor. Supervisor Jonas. So what does it say to do?
Just let me do it. That way, if something bad happens, you know, don't give me that look.
New Survivors Paris, nice. I quite
You're
enjoyed
gonna pull
Paris.
it, you might as well do it now.
I quite enjoyed Paris. I've been a couple times actually. Really got to know like the streets and stuff.
What did you flip? Because it kind of did the opposite of what we wanted.
I only flipped one.
It's the only one, Jonas. What other switch could I even flip?
Oh, good point.
The door
lamp's
closed
flickering.
on.
Do you think
Did
it's
I
like on
close?
backup power now or something?
Why's this lamp red?
It sounds like it's emitting some weird noise too, right?
Yeah, a little. For some reason, it reminds me of the cave.
Great.
Let's just try to get the power on, all right? Everything about this is making my skin crawl.
No, thank you.
It's... I can't believe this. It's locked now.
It's okay, we'll just... There's gotta be a way to turn the power on still.
Jonas, there's nothing for me to interact with.
Ideas?
The light kind of reminds me of that triangle thing. I don't know why. Maybe it's a transmission or something. Other than that, I don't know. Hop
It's
up
on the
and
right
down
idea
and
on
cry
the
about
wrong
our bad
spot.
luck.
But yeah, Paris was neat. Good food, really interesting architecture. The culture is cool. The caves. Well, Cliffy mentioning caves. The catacombs under Saint Denis, which are the ones that are just. The walls are just made of human bones. And it's kind of nuts. And it's like there's so many bones. It goes from like unsettlingly creepy to just fascinating. If that makes any sense whatsoever. Oh, what the hell was that? That looked like a guy.
That's... God, I haven't heard this in forever. This is something my mom used to... I am so tired of this funhouse bullcrap.
You know that one movie? Which one? It's many movies. Although I really miss the cheap baguettes. Like the cheap sandwiches I could get for like €2 or €3. Just like a ham and cheese baguette.
Was that there before?
No.
I don't think so.
Should I be
Alex,
sitting in it? Who knows?
Are you alright? Alex! Not funny. Not funny. Opposite. Total opposite of funny. Look up.
I'm sorry. I had to.
As above, so below. I've heard... Okay, the title rings a bell, but I've not watched it. I've definitely heard of the title before. I don't remember where, but I also know I have not watched it. What's it about again? I swear. Oh, more piled rocks. You know what that means. A 101 and on.
Well, how do you know you're Bobby Dunbar? I know who I am, and I know who you are, and nothing else makes a difference.
Oh, it's about the tombs in Paris. It's probably for the better that I didn't see it then.
Well, how do you know you're Bobby Dunbar?
Probably for the better that I didn't watch it before I went exploring those things. Although oh my god, does that mean, is that the movie they watched? Because I don't know if anyone else knows what I'm talking about, but it was discovered that there was like a little movie theater down there.
Bird station, and the call sign is weird. 60.8. The dial doesn't go that far.
Huh.
60.8. I don't think mine goes that far either. But yeah, I remember there was like there was discovered that off one of the offshoots of the catacombs, it was discovered that some people had been like set up like their own like mini home theater down there. And then what was it? It was found, it was reported on, and then the next time some people tried to check for it, everything was gone. There was just a note saying something like, I think there was just a note saying something like, "Don't look for us." Just freaking wild. Yeah, admittedly, like, cemeteries tend to unnerve me a little bit as well, but I actually checked out a lot of cemeteries when I was in Paris. There's something about just the way they're done, which is really interesting.
Tonight's not exactly what I expected.
What does that mean?
You said, what a night. I'm
just saying, this isn't anybody's fault, you know. It just happened. Stuff happens.
Yeah, you're right. Stuff happens. It just sucks that the stuff that's happening is, like, really terrifying and annoying.
We'll be alright.
Humming like a barracuda.
Barracudas don't hum.
They're fish.
Well, this one is.
Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, the cemeteries in Paris and stuff. Maybe it might just be a European thing, and I don't remember because I didn't check any out when I was in Spain. They're kind of beautiful in a way.
Praise the Lord.
I hope I'm going the right way. They're kind of beautiful in the way that they're set up. It's not just headstones. You get these big statues and stuff like that people do, and really like decorative markers and such. So yeah, when I was there, I explored a bunch of. Did you? Yes, I checked out Jim Morrison's grave when I was there too. Just want to take a look. That, and then they have like their actual
Well, when you look at that, it didn't collapse. That's one good thing that happened
is it term
tonight.
a sepulcher?
Yep. Yay.
You'll have
We
like the
used to come here a
cathedrals
lot
and
as a
churches
kid,
and stuff.
right? To the islands.
And
I mean that's what Ren made it
they
sound
have the
like.
tombs underneath. Tombs, that's it.
Yeah. Well, I don't know about a lot, but a few times.
Yeah, I can see this place being cool, like in the summer, or even.
Some people camp here, but it's weird. I don't know why they just leave their tent.
Looks kind of dumpy, like, I don't know, like it's been abandoned. But seriously, it's nice having a little getaway like this so close to you.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. It can be pretty nice when the conditions are right, you know?
When the world isn't being.
You
Oh.
used to come here a lot as a kid, right? To the island. I mean that's what Ren made it sound like.
Didn't you already say that?
Did I? I only mention it because my family trips were awful. My mom would always insist on going to Missouri every single year.
Missouri.
Ugh. I mean, it was all we could afford, but still. That's a long drive for pretty much nothing.
Why was it so bad?
There just was nothing to do. And my parents wanted to give me a good time, and they couldn't, and I could tell. I don't know. I look back on it now, and those dumb trips are kind of like, they're just containers for, I don't know, the memories that I have with her. Nowadays,
Pierre
I
de
think
Chasse is awesome. Love
what
the
stuff
cats.
happens matters more than where stuff happens. But, I don't know. I changed my mind a lot on that.
Yeah, maybe. After tonight, I might disagree, though. Wait, wasn't this... We passed this a minute ago, right? And it wasn't burning?
I
was not.
honestly don't remember.
I'm having some screen tear issues. Can you see this, buddy? Oh.
You used to come here a lot as a kid, right? To the island. I mean that's what Ren made it sound like.
We have definitely been here before. This is weird.
What's weird? Because I
Isn't it?
don't remember any of this.
Jonas, seriously, you don't remember?
What is
You
that on
keep
the
asking
floor?
me
Is
if
that
I
a
came
bird?
here as a kid alive.
Can't tell.
Again
The
and
screen
again.
tear is gonna be nice.
Okay. I mean, if you say so, but like, I don't even know what you're saying. What are you saying? Are we lost? Or is it something else? I mean,
We keep repeating this one moment for some reason. God, can't things stay normal for like 2 friggin' seconds?
Well, it's more than a little troubling that I can't tell besides a headache I've only just noticed, but okay, let's deal with this now, sure.
Mortar, I
This
take it you've
is, new.
explored Paris a bit? Smells bad?
It kind of stinks.
Yeah, it smells like it's been sitting in a diaper for a month.
Wow.
Weaker
I
than
need
I
to drink
thought.
more milk or something. Jeez. What?
So it's just... I'm taking a picture of the ball moving, not your kicking, just so you know.
Fetch! What am I, a dog?
All right, who are you?
Maybe don't antagonize whoever.
All right, let's not, make it weird now, radio people.
I think they have a sense of humor.
Oh, what's that? Don't want to play anymore?
Oh my god. Alex,
that's,
can you believe this?
This is crazy.
Alex,
It's a man on the
I
wall.
think we're dealing with ghosts. Just a hunch.
Maybe.
What else could it be? I mean, really?
Ah.
Jonas!
Oh,
Jonas,
shoot.
where are you?
Oh. Okay, the camera wavering, like ever so slightly. Is it me? No, even if I stand still, the camera is wavering ever so slightly, and it's throwing me off a bit. Anyone died of dysentery yet? Maybe. I had my soon-to-be stepbrother, and suddenly he's gone. So, we could blame dysentery, or we could blame ghosts.
Tell Michael to stay with Clarissa. They like each other a lot. But Michael's dead.
Also, hey,
How could I
GT.
even...
Oh, Ryan, redo it
Wait,
again.
wait,
Hey, you're
we've
back.
done this before.
What? We're still stuck? But I kicked the stupid ball and everything. What more do you want?
It's alright, we must have just missed, something.
Remember
Are you-
more now?
Can you kind of remember more now?
It's
That sign
starting to
is new.
stick. Yeah, I mean, it's still sort of foggy, but whatever, I'll deal with it.
This is new.
Huh.
With a
It's
tape
like-
player.
It's like super old, but man, it's almost spotless. It's one of those, magnetophones, I think they're called.
I need
You
to
know,
stop
I
playing
didn't
with weird
realize I
technology.
felt like a pressure in my head until right now. Maybe doing that fixed the loop. But whatever you did helped something, I think.
Feel any better?
Oh,
Maybe
this shadow thing is
remember
still
all the
on the
times we
wall.
trekked through here now?
No, not really. I mean, I remember the ball thing, but I guess that didn't just happen, right? I don't know, I feel like I just woke up from a dream. Everything's so vague. Let's just keep going and get Ren.
Oh, I can get up the wall this time, though. The ghost caused dysentery. Yeah. But it's okay. We cured it. He's back. We got him back. My mom won't ki- My mom? My dad. My mom.
So, having fun yet?
Won't kill me
I'm
for
so
having
glad
lost
our
my
families
not yet
are
stepdaughter.
uniting, Alex. This will be a grand adventure for the two of us.
Unless we die.
Unless we die, yes.
Oh,
do you
it's
think
another
they
stack
want?
of rocks.
The ghosts.
I think it's usually like justice or something. Vengeance.
Yeah. I just hope they want to, like, play soccer every once in a while. That's it.
Just want to play kick the can, man. Okay, it's another stack of rocks. What are we doing? It's like an airline fight.
Yesterday, the remains of 4 bodies were discovered in 2 cars submerged west of Cape Mears. How the cars got in the water, no one...
Alright. Hopefully that's not the future. Hopefully it's not our bodies. Hey, Xana! How are you? How's Dredge going? Sorry, I swear I'm not spooking. I noticed. How are you enjoying Dredge? Hope your Saturday's been going well. Spooky stuff is happening here. I don't know what kind of spooky stuff is happening here, but spooky stuff is happening here. Just went through a whole time loop like 4 times. Anything? Classical. Nothing else here? Okay. I thought that spot would have something of note, because it looks like a spot that would have something of note. It's been fun, been fishing non-stop. I think like not to try to entice you to buy it. Spend your money wisely. But I think Fangamer, or is it For Fans by Fans? No, I think it's Fangamer, has like a giant desk mat that's like a whole map from Dredge. If you weren't already aware of that being a thing.
Thresher, Peterhoff, Arizona.
Yes, and the 3-headed cod plush. I've kind of like, there's been a few items that a few of us in the house here have had our eyes on from Fangamer, but what I might do is if I can fit it all in my suitcase, I might pick it up at PAX because the shipping is expensive up here.
The two Jacks carved their, Jack Mitchell and Jack Ladd, they used to hang out together all the time, and they carved their names into this bench on a school trip once. You don't care, do you?
No, please, keep going.
Okay.
Okay, on another school trip, they...
Stop.
Zona. But yeah, I think it's quite a large desk mat. We ordered a whole bunch of Venus stuff from Fangamer. Do they have a lot? I feel like last time I looked, there was like... Oh, it's Nona. There's just like a little bit there. Hasn't it really exploded and stuff now? Especially with Dream Barbecue out? It's wild how good fans think
okay,
I know,
don't
right?
Move, okay? Don't come anywhere near me.
Nona.
Just don't move.
Nona, come on, it's us. You can see it's us. It's me and Jonas.
This night has turned banana bread really fast, and I'm seeing things and forgetting things, and I bumped into you once already, and it was horrible. So, we're gonna...
This is the first time we've seen you since the beach.
Be that as it may, I've seen an Alex. So, just look, you're not gonna talk about my grandfather. You're just gonna stand there, politely, and tell me if you've seen Clarissa. 'Cause I've been looking.
We're actually looking for Ren. We think he's in the woods somewhere. Have you seen him?
No, not Ren. Okay, well...
Hey, listen, Nona. You should come with us.
Don't come near me.
Come on,
Okay,
Alex.
okay.
Just back away.
Nona, it's me, Alex. Remember?
Can you go to the comm tower and wait for us? We got the lights on there, and it seems pretty safe.
And the comm tower is... where?
It's
all the way back to the
Cloudbuster
woods.
at the edge of town. Can't miss it.
And you. You're really you? Really?
Yeah, Nona. Who else would I be?
That is the question. Alright, bye.
Hi.
That girl's a peach.
Yeah, the Fangamer stuff's really good. It's a bit of a... For Fans by Fans had some stuff too that I bought. It's been a bit of a shame because I got a couple t-shirts from them. Like Slime Rancher ones, the Lucky Cats. And they were super cute. But the only problem is after a single wash, the graphic on it started going. And I was like, oh, that's such a shame because, what's the map? Yeah, okay, this up still here. It's such a shame because I'm like, it was a really cute shirt and I'm usually really careful with my graphic tees. And it just started to like, I don't even know if cracking is the right term, really. Oh, there's like a weird shadowy figure in the photo. I see eyeballs. Great. You have the same
Hey,
thing
just
if you're
for me, I wanna
Umaragi
know,
generation
Back
shows.
at the bridge, why'd you flip the switch yourself? You could have let me do it. I'm just curious.
Graphics almost faded. Ah, it's I guess how long have you had it?
Come on, Jonas. Are you still on that? We were stuck. I wanted to move things along. The end.
All right. Okay, that must be the way station. And actually, help me understand, why would an island need anything like that anyway? Like, nobody's going anywhere. Doesn't the whole thing just go in a circle?
This was a mining island before the war. And the land, you know, as you can tell, it wasn't really conducive to most different ways of transport, so they dug into the hills and laid down tracks and carted the coal by freight to the pier for the boats.
Can I
We've
ask
had
you
it for a few
something?
years. Oh, that's good. Okay, that's good.
It kind of depends.
You think I'm kind of a slacker idiot, right? Like, I wouldn't find any of this stuff interesting?
Jonas, I think you're smart. Come on, what are you talking about?
I don't know. I just sometimes get these, like, whiffs of... I don't know. I can't think of the word for it.
Disdain?
I don't know. Act it out.
Disdain.
No, that's not it.
What?
It's like, I don't know. Nah, it'll come to me.
Huh. I think I remember reading that this well is supposed to be the first thing ever, built, or whatever, on the island, back in the 1600s.
It doesn't
Really?
have a sign or anything.
A single well?
It used to, I think.
Can you see how far along Flying Rancher 2 is? Yeah, it's still early access, isn't it? Oh, I wish I could play Slime Rancher. I wish I could play Slime Rancher more. I can play a little bit of it, but for some reason Slime Rancher sets off my motion sickness, like, really, really badly. I don't know if it'd be any... I haven't tried 2 yet. I don't know if it'd be any different. Big oof, so don't slap you into or with it, basically, unfortunately. Oh, into VR with it. See, I don't know if it'd be different for VR. Interestingly enough, every time I've played VR stuff, I've never gotten sick.
You were a werewolf.
Why
A
would
werewolf.
we be a werewolf?
I've convinced myself that's the issue here.
Every 10 feet's been a horrifying ordeal the entire way here, so you're lucky we made it.
And I am grateful. I wouldn't have made it to the comm tower, okay? Trust me. I get lost in houses when there's more than 2 bathrooms. Do you have, like, any idea what's going on?
Okay, that must be the way
Oh.
station. And actually, help me understand, why would
Uh.
an island need anything like that anyway?
Buddy?
Ugh, Jonas, we're repeating the same stuff again.
We are?
Just having a
Ugh.
trip there?
It's kind of weird that you can tell when it's happening and I can't, right? There's your boy.
Hey, Ren! We made it, finally.
Ren?
Seriously, Ren, you can have a drug freak out on your own time. I don't have the patience to worry about you right now, so come on, look alive here.
Oh, don't
What's he
hang out in
doing?
front of the Rude
Is he,
Gap.
like, sleepwalking? I don't know how he, like, fell asleep during all this, but...
It's in the tape deck.
No, what you're witnessing is a patented Ren-style drug freakout, Jonas. The show's always the same. He'll come to in about 5 hours and want orange juice and nachos.
Well, I don't want to stay here for 5 hours, so fix him.
Ren, are you in there? Come on, pal, the neighbors are here and they want to borrow some sugar.
This isn't a guy on drugs. Not that I want to, like, alarm you.
Ren!
I hope you have a plan B.
Yes, it is. Play with the mystery tape decks.
I don't know if you remember, but the last time we got stuck, we used one of these things to get out of it, so I'm not just messing around right now.
Yeah, I remember. Kind of.
It would actually justify how fast I go. Okay. There's a certain point at which it's a little bit more white, or is it just depending on how much I crank the thing? backwards? Can I go backwards? I can't go backwards. Wait a minute, speaking of, like, I don't know if 4 fans, 5 fans is still a thing now, or if they just... Oh, you know what, it's probably because I'm going too quickly. There you go. I just had to get the tempo right. Ah! Yeah, like, I really like I bought a whole bunch of, like, the Slime Rancher little plushies. Those ones that are, like, 6 inches or something like that. They go in the Christmas tree. In winter time. Kind of hide in the tree or hang in the tree.
Hey, where'd Ren go?
Website discontinued December
standing
2020.
right there.
Or 2022. So that was 4 fans, 5 fans, right? Yeah. That's the one, like I said, is the t-shirt quality wasn't very good. I didn't get a lot of stuff from them after that one order. Oh, the door is open.
Ren must have used this to call us.
Oh, it looks smashed.
Buddy? Oh, his eyes are glowing. Great.
Crap. I don't... Maybe we shouldn't, go near him?
Ren, can you hear me?
I mean, I know they say don't move somebody with a spine injury, but it's like... We gotta do something, right?
Well, I'm not leaving him, so that's not even an option.
No, obviously. Unless we got, like, really, really scared, then, you know.
What? House of limestone and coral. Okay, what do we do? We were going ashore through the choppy surf under the narrow beaches in the north. But what was our job going to be exactly?
One of these. Oh, there's my triangle.
Is that it's doing something, but...
It's all I can think of to do.
There's overlaid audio? Wait, what overlaid audio? From the game? Or something else? Hearing multiple sets of talking. I think that's probably correct if it's because at least my audio sources are only showing 2 audio things going off. There's... Oops, it's not that. This guy is muttering, and I've got weird radio stuff happening. So, as intended? I think? Oh dear. Oh, I mean in the game. Okay, yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry, buddy. Well, he's not glowing anymore.
Jesus, Ren, are you... Oh, God.
Talk through, child.
Oh. Shit, he's gone.
Stretched. Better. No.
Jonas, where did you...
We are abounding. Not one. Silly. But do not be scared. You are dolls. Would never plot. Hurt you. Won't hurt you.
Can we, help you? Or...
Leave. Possible.
Maybe, but I don't really...
Grounded. By Adler. So, Margaret. Pretty. Little. Poppy.
Peggy Adler. That old woman? What does she have to do with anything?
That old woman was young once. We were young once. Sit still. Bear fruit. Tag. You eat.
Okay.
Holy
Okay.
mother God. You guys,
God, Ren.
man, my heart's going like a hummingbird in a car or something.
Ren, Jesus, are you all right?
Yeah, just give me a second. Give me a week. Why? Why is this? Why? Actually, thanks for coming, by the way.
Sure.
Why is this happening? I mean, I've been here. I visited this place like 15 times. And before now, the worst thing that ever happened was like a kid would lose his shorts to the undertow.
The island's haunted, Ren.
Like haunted
Triangle.
with memories or elevators on their period haunted.
The second one.
Guys, anyone? Is this thing working? If
Nona?
anyone can hear this, out there, in whatever. I'm at the comm tower on Edwards Island.
Hey, she listened to us. Great.
So, if anyone can... What is this? I'm trying to communicate with the...
Does she know how to even work that stuff?
Doesn't sound like it.
We should get back there before she freaks out and runs away again.
So, are we going back to the comm tower for Nona, or...
We should round up Clarissa at Fort Milner first.
Look, we'll split up. You guys do that, and I can go tend to the lovely damsel distressed in the old tower.
I wish you wouldn't put it that way, but...
Just keep it in your pants, okay?
No promises. Actually,
God,
wait.
dude.
That kind of sounds like I'm gonna force myself on her.
Yeah, I was just gonna say... All
The
right,
shape is
well,
like the
guess
Destiny
we're going that
pyramid
way,
fleet.
So we'll see you at
Pyramid
the
ship
comm tower.
fleet shape.
Hopefully with Clarissa.
Don't do anything stupid.
Not a problem.
Milner Ho?
Milner Ho.
Oh. Oh, we might just be able to get there via bridge. Cool. Go back this way then. What is happening in this game? I feel like at some point my screen's gonna start tearing and go wonky, and then some guy is just gonna show up on a camera and start talking to me. I'm getting that kind of feeling out of this. Like a Monica situation. Oh. Okay, I think just before we start next segment, I'm gonna take a quick, because the camera tilt is actually I don't know why of all things the camera tilt is mucking in my eyes a little bit. It's not the first time that weird camera tilt mucks with my eyes a little bit. I'm gonna put us to the be right back screen. I'll get the little game going that I usually do. Or we could do words on stream. Actually, no, I won't be too long. We'll get the same little like video game guessing game thing going. Boop. Can an AI have a Monica situation? Yeah, versus AI. Yeah, it just depends which of us is better programmed. But yeah, we'll do a few rounds of this. I'll run the ads. I'm just gonna take a quick eyeball break, cause yeah, I'm surprisingly needing it for some reason. And then yeah, we'll be right back. Get up, stretch. Don't watch the ads if you don't have to. Get some water or something if you're gonna be trapped in the ad break. Don't waste that 3 minutes of your life watching advertising. And I'll see you shortly. Okay. Oh. I also probably... I've been plugging away those mini eggs, but I probably shouldn't be plugging away those mini eggs so much. They're gonna give me a tummy ache at this rate.
You lose.
Stronghold. Never heard of it. We're sorry, Albert. What do we got? Print ups to 3. Yanko, Bob, Johnny, all clocking in at 2. Mapno. You on the board, Mapno? You on the board. Okay. Oh, treats for Tabby. Did we even turn the camera on? Did I turn the camera routine back on? I don't remember. He's looking at me. Meow! Come hither, buddy. What? We have a couple more. Missed one. There's still one on the floor. There's still one on the floor. Right there. Oh, you're so blind. You're not actually blind, but you're being so blind. Right there, you dum-dum. What a goofball. He'll take treats and offer the bag. Yep, he just puts his paw in. He's so polite about it. He just pulls out, like, a couple. Yeah, he doesn't try to like scoop the entire bag out. He just daintily puts his paw in, takes a couple out, eats them, doesn't chew them, despite the fact that you think he would chew his temptations. The good stuff is in the middle. Bears to shove his head in. It's funny because we tried that here in the house to see. One of the others tried it first to see if he would just shove his face in, and he didn't. He just pulls it out instead.
Can anyone hear me? Anybody?
Clarissa?
Damn it, is this thing working? If anybody can hear me, I'm at Fort Milner in the, I think in the gym or something.
Well, she's around here somewhere. I was worried, honestly, that she, might have left.
She sounded sort of scared. Like in dire straits, actual trouble right now scared?
Look, I think we can all be included in whatever definition of trouble there is, so...
That's fair. I even spelled the name wrong. Albert stuck to the answer.
About
it has a little bit of
Fort
give.
Milner being decommissioned, right? But, and hear me out, what if it isn't? What if they just said it was decommissioned?
I think if they had alien autopsies or whatever you're suggesting is happening in there, we'd have been taken out by snipers about 50 paces back.
Maybe. But listen, like, what if all the stuff that's like happened to us, the stuff we've been seeing is like the direct result of some government secret project? Like, what if there's some, experimental, program or something, and we...
Sure. I mean, I'm kind of in no place to toss aside any reason for what's been going on, so... Yeah, it's the government. Let's go with that.
It's just my going premise right now, so... I don't know. Keep a tally.
Yeah, that game has a little bit of, like, leeway on spelling things correctly or incorrectly. You can usually have 1, maybe 2... letters incorrect for the spelling mistake, and they'll still take it. Definitely first thing you're gonna do as soon as you get a new, better PC. Are you just gonna buy one? Or are you, like, trying to ship your old stuff in? Check out that light.
It's not locked. There's, like, something blocking it. Clarissa!
She wouldn't have barricaded herself inside, right? What do you think? Keep looking?
I think we should keep looking.
You're probably right.
Restricted, keep out. Gonna buy a new one. You've been meaning to get an upgrade anyway. Oh yeah, that's fair. I still need to get my last upgrade. I just don't want to pay scalper prices. I don't want to pay more than MSRP if I can help it. Hello, funny light. What?
time. It's never too late to make dessert. Not anymore.
What the hell is this?
Do you want to play a game?
No, not really. Well, yes, but no. Me, yes. These
I know
people
the
probably not.
answer's no, but we kind of do have to find Clarissa, so let's just ignore the question and thank the weird radio men for the...
Wait, seriously? Doors that open themselves have been, like, a really bad thing in my experience.
Oh, really? Even automatic doors like in supermarkets?
I guess.
Want something that can run Helldivers
Photography
the highest
prohibited.
graphics.
That is a very serious sign. Restricted. Keep out. Now they're not messing around. Does...
Yeah, that sign's old. Like, back when we were fighting Nazis old.
Still, it's a little disconcerting.
Firing range.
Low-frequency radio wave is incident upon a body of radio waves travel forever until it is absorbed by matter or a person.
Okay.
Spooky.
Yeah.
You
I
ever
fired a gun.
fired a gun?
No. Never really wanted to either.
Why not? I mean, isn't that like a guy thing? Cowboys and gangsters?
I can't ride a horse and banks make me nervous.
Banks
I
make
like
me
football.
nervous.
I think that's enough.
Fine. Nothing from the door. I'll go check that open door in a second. I just want to see everything. Coming soon. Military museum. Yeah, somehow I doubt.
See that sign? They were originally going to make this whole place into a museum, but quit halfway through.
It doesn't look very, safe, so I can understand why.
It's a PC you have now is able to run X1. So wait, because you didn't bring your PC with you overseas, right? Or is it, do you have a laptop and a PC and you brought one, but not the other? Laptop, gotcha. Okay, let's play a spooky game in a spooky house. Try not to die. To the facilities. Well, the PC code's shorter than the laptop. Yeah, that's fair. Abby enjoying his time in the summoning snake.
Oh, no, 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 no.
See, automatic doors,
You're
man.
locked. Come on.
Well, we didn't really need to go back anyway, right?
Unless there's no way out, then yes, we might have. Well, Clarissa got in through some other door, so we should be fine, hypothetically speaking. Speaking of which, she dated Michael? Is that right?
Hey, it was his life, you know, not mine. He could do whatever he wanted. I didn't mean to put it like...
Yeah, I got it. I mean, was he the type of guy that would go for that, like, sort of thing? I'm just trying to...
What sort of thing? What do you mean?
You know, like, intense, I guess is the word I'm trying to find. I mean, just from what I've heard of him, like that one story about the cops just straight buying him a beer. Just what would a guy like that see in her? Like, at least at the start, there must have been something, right?
It's not a trick question, Jonas. She's been the homecoming queen every year since she grew boobs. And he'd been the captain of every sports team he'd ever played on. It was practically an arranged marriage.
Huh. Okay. It's just, interesting, I guess, to me.
Oh, are you, like, into her?
No, not at all. Too bitter.
Okay. But you can tell me if you are. That's what step-siblings are for. Storing embarrassing secrets.
I'm not, but thanks for offering to be my shame vault.
Can you imagine sleeping here?
I'm trying not to. But why would the construction guys leave the bed frames? Seems kind of, I don't know, kind of morbid.
Yeah, it's just strange to see it like this. Stuff like this, I always thought it was pretty. Kind of like I don't know, kind of like the buildings being reclaimed by the trees and the soot and the soil, you know?
Well, right now it just looks like scary tentacles, so...
In the daytime, this is pretty much skater mecca.
I can tell.
Paint or blood on the walls?
It's got a padlock. You can't pick this one, can you?
No, we'd need like bolt cutters or something.
Yeah, I don't know if we'll find that around here, though.
Or the code. Wait, there's a code? Or you could brute force the padlock then. How many digits could it have?
Hey, that's...
Clarissa!
Don't just leave me here, Jonas. Wait!
That's a mirror. I don't know, but you should trust that mirror.
Jonas, what happened? Are you all right? Jonas, let me in. I'm not in the mood.
Oh, just not opening. Great. Oh, there's a guy outside. What do you want? Anything to eat in the fridge?
Testing. Okay. I can't hear anything outside at all, but luckily this radio thing's working. Look, whatever. Clarissa's not in here and it's just a room, so like, riddle me that, first of all, and then second of all, I can't get out.
Just put your back into it. Be a man here, Jonas. We got stuff to do.
I can't hear anything out.
Hello?
Are you... Look, is someone there?
Oh.
When the time comes, let Jonas talk to his mom. What is this?
Oh my god.
What does this mean? Who are you?
Oh my god.
I'm okay. You know, I thought it was dark out there, but let me tell you, when you're trapped in a broom closet, it gets a lot darker. You know, I never wanted to be a DJ, and this isn't really enticing me to start, but I can sort of see the appeal now, you know? But I'd be a horrible talk radio guy, like just giving opinions. I wouldn't know what to say, really. I wouldn't want to do it anyway. It'd be like a slow, horrible death by anxiety or something, talking to all those listeners. And they have to get up at like 3 a.m., right? Those guys, those talk radio guys, to start at like 5? I'd be like the late night, like the late night old rock guy, and they'd like keep me on the books to like, you know, point at for credibility. Hey, we don't just play the pop crap. We got Mummy on from midnight to 2, and he sometimes plays Badfinger, so what's your problem? Okay, well, whenever you're ready to, tell me how to get out of here, just go ahead and yell it.
Happy looking map now. So, I see what they mean by the limited thing now. I wonder if I missed it in the pool of water because I couldn't see the whole floor. The person that popped up in here is somebody on my Steam's friends list. Well, we've seen them in chat here too. Baka Wisdom has shown up in chat before too. I don't think today. But they're also on my Steam friends list under that same name. And that was them in this mirror.
Okay, what just happened? Because
what happened?
That sucked.
Clarissa ran in there, disappeared into the walls,
Yeah,
and...
I'm not really one to hate stuff, but I hated all of that.
Oh, here's the code for the padlock. 3418. It's on a list of... Huh. They call codes cookies. Is that slang or something?
I don't know, but we got the combo, so great. Hey, did you see that? In the mirror? The reflection was weird.
Yeah. Don't think I'm nuts or anything, but my reflection kind of gave me like fatherly advice that made absolutely no sense when you were stuck just now. So...
Wait, seriously? I'm gonna take a picture, see if the flash will make something happen.
Oh, I can't interact with the other thing. Well, have at it. Be a thing.
It seems alright now. I don't know. Maybe it wasn't anything.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
Ah, so I guess this is what they meant by the limited multiplayer.
3, 4, 18.
Oh good, I didn't have to.
And voila.
I was repeating that number in my head being like, I'll have to put that in.
I don't know.
Okay, just making sure. I'm just gonna pretend it didn't happen, so let's just carry on.
Don't build on army bases. Oh yeah, it's fine. There's totally not a thing spooking in the reflection. What the heck is up with that guy? You in all of my photos? Or are you in the campfire photo? I don't think you're in the campfire photo. Stuff wasn't going weird yet.
Oh, gonna hate to go out in that. So actually, before we press on, I've had to go pee for like a while now, so since we're stuck anyway, I thought
You have to be joking.
I'm sorry. I know this is like way too much too soon for us right now, but I'm gonna totally explode.
Oh my god.
I'll force it out fast.
This is... If the night needed a capper, this is it. Right here. My vagrant new stepbrother. Peeing on a rat.
Don't look at me.
Be quieter. It's like louder than the rainstorm.
I know the acoustics are really carrying it. Sorry.
He volunteered for submarine service. Okay, Tony the Tiger knockoff.
Clarissa! Okay, that was definitely her. What is she? Is this just like a game to her or something?
Clarissa, come back. We came to help you. Don't... Ugh.
You know, it just occurred to me she could also be having like a Ren episode. A Renisode. Possessed, or whatever we want to call it.
But Ren acted like he was underwater. The guy could barely move.
Yeah, well, that's true.
Hello? Is this... God, is this going out, or... Wait, I can hear myself, that's not...
Man, maybe she didn't see us.
anybody...
But whatever, she still has a radio, so we still gotta get to her.
Can only be received by the soul accustomed to it. Did I hear that right? Oh, it's handprints on a chalkboard.
The handprints are a macabre touch.
Do you know who did that? Please tell me it's like a known thing teenagers here do or something.
It's probably like children. They have such little hands.
Yeah.
It's not opening.
Yeah, I didn't think it would.
Clarissa! Man, when we catch up, I'm gonna tear... It's gonna be limb from limb. It's gonna be like she wasn't wearing seatbelts when I'm finished with her. God!
Okay, alright.
High in the Cascade Mountains of Washington, the Navy opens the world's largest radio transmitter. Its 1 million watts can flash a message around the world in a tenth of a second. Hey kids, wanna play a game?
God, can you
Hangman?
No, I can't. Hangman?
Be sharp and listen, mister. This is going to tell the classification board a lot about what can be expected of you in the future. How many questions will you be able to get in the allotted time?
Like a test?
Hey, why are we being tested? What did we do?
Here's a simple one to start, so don't hold your breath. What is the name of the school you are standing in?
School
10.
we're standing in? Isn't this
9.
like a classroom?
8.
I thought it was just like a fort.
7.
Fort Milner, right? I mean, that's not a...
That's what happens.
Our friends are finding this tough.
Oh, nails on a chalkboard.
Callous.
I don't care, just don't hurt...
Don't hurt playmates.
Oh, Jesus.
What
is going on?
I feel like I'm stuck on a tilt-a-whirl.
Just keep the pointer on the button. Question 2. What did the communications officers at Fort Milner call codes?
This one I
I
remember.
know that. This isn't World War II.
You call codes cookies?
There. Now you're cooking. Coded radio transmitters have an important job, and you wouldn't want them to be unqualified.
Why would I? Is this like a
Okay,
trick?
look, is this a trick? Is whatever I'm gonna say gonna bite me in the ass no matter what? Because if that's the case, then...
Watch your language, young lady. There's no room for sass in the armed forces.
Whatever.
We are an island race, and through all our times, the sea has ruled our breaks. But be wary, young ones.
I think it's a lamp.
Are you?
Those two.
Doing okay?
One last round and you've cleared your exam. Pencils ready. How many officers died in the sinking of the USS Kanaloa? 10. 9.
50. Oopsies, wrong button.
Let's get her and get out of here. Or use her radio and get out of here, but let's just get out of here.
This one open? This one open. I wasn't sure if there's another ship that sank that had a similar story that this is like based on. Look up the ladder. No?
Clarissa's asleep right now. Be still so as not to wake her.
Huh?
Cross your fingers. Clarissa.
Oh, well, look at this. The Super Twins decided to grace me with their presence. I thought maybe I wasn't good enough for a house call, Doctor.
So...
okay, don't even start, Clarissa. We came. We're here. Be happy.
All right, don't get all, you know, but be honest. Did you come because I needed help, or did you come because there was a radio?
Clarissa...
I want to hear it from Alex.
Yes, of course, Clarissa. I really don't appreciate the question.
Okay.
Speaking of the radio, where is it?
I don't know, I can't get it to do anything I want.
Alex, want to take a look at this?
Yeah, no, this is like a low frequency thing. It's just meant for the base. It won't... I don't think it can beam out.
Really?
No, isn't there a way...
These officers who know your problems full and well will give you a friendly and sympathetic hearing.
Who is that?
Cross your fingers.
Oh, God, not again.
Not now! We're looping again.
Crap. Well, just keep me in the loop. I didn't mean to say that.
No way, this is based on something real. So there's not a ship that killed like 97 people as it went down? Besides, oh dear. That's maybe the Titanic?
She was in here.
Better gone than dead.
Oh, maybe this was the thing, the radio she was using. If we can get it to... I mean, she got it to kinda work, so...
Yeah, it only broadcasts within a short space. It's not gonna do what we need it to.
Really? How do you know?
I just know, alright? I can tell from here.
Well, I'm still gonna try.
It's a very odd coincidence in that, of a redhead found in a position like that in an unsettling game. It's having a Sayori moment all over again.
Clarissa, what are you doing?
Alex, don't worry.
She's like Clarissa!
There will be other ships and other souls to sail them.
Oh my God! Why would she do that? Why would she do that? We're not. It's not like we're.
She was like possessed. I just. This is. Jonas, this is so horrible.
I don't even know what to.
A little bit of speed.
We should get to the others.
That's why there's a hanged man.
Imagine telling him, or how to tell them.
I don't even know how I can tell her mom. I mean, she knows me. This can't. Oh God! And just the fact that I'm the one who was here. And God.
We'll figure it out. Wow. There's no way she got up from that, right? Like, there's no way. We both saw what happened. That was.
Wait, she's alive? How is that possible?
I'd bet all the money in my pocket that no one could survive that. So why isn't she here? This isn't possible, cause...
Hallucination? Dual hysteria? I don't know, Jonas.
Can we go back up?
Good news?
Yeah, we'll see.
People have survived falls from higher if they hit the ground flat. That distributes across the body, so she could be okay.
Let's just get back to Ren at the comm tower. Maybe he's had better luck than us at anything.
Down the hill. It's still strange that it disrupts the music like that, because the map auto opens at times like that, and it throws me off a little bit. These details in the wiki you won't spoil. It's purely made up. Oh, okay.
Mayday! May! Oh, crap. This isn't... Ren, this is just coming out of the speakers on the roof thing. It's not... Ugh. My God, is this what I sound like?
Alright, if Ren and Nona are in the comm tower...
stand to listen to me all day?
Where did Clarissa hobble off to?
Let's talk to Ren and Nona before we try and find her, because, I don't know, maybe they know something we don't.
Thought maybe the triangle on the sign would have been indicative of something. Just as triangles. Shapes.
Hey, I saw you guys coming up from the tower. The Dick Tower.
I think you mean Harden Tower.
Please don't ruin that for me. It's all I have left.
How are you? Still holding all your parts together? Emotionally?
Kinda. Some things are slipping their rotors a little, but, you know, whatever.
Any luck contacting somebody?
Nope, no luck to speak of. And honestly, I thought this week was gonna be a big karma dump. I found like $50 in the street, and I knew who it belonged to, and I only...
Well, we're all here now. Well, I mean, except Clarissa, but we're mostly all here, and we'll come up with something.
I hope so. The stupid radio has been what my therapist would call a negative reinforcer. Just won't work right. I'm so glad I took that second brownie.
What?
It's kinda,
Oh my God.
You know, it's just about...
Ren, we need you sober right now. We need you capable. How could you be so stupid?
Wait, you're not messing with us? You seriously took another one?
It was like half of one, all right? It's just to level me out. It'll bring me back up.
I can't
cannot believe you. You're gonna keel over in like a purple haze while we try and save our lives.
I'm gonna be fine. Last time I just ate too much. This was a gimme. It's baby food.
Oh, God.
This thing doesn't work.
Not getting anything?
I'm getting something, but it's like, I don't know.
What won't work? The, radio?
It, like, works, but... Sorry, I was, like, weird earlier. But, hey, have you figured out what's going on yet? You have to know something. You've been, like, out there.
Yeah.
Look, we tuned into something in the cave, and it was like Gabriel sounded the trumpet. Just everything went terrible.
And, ghosts.
Yes. Oh, I got it. This is great. This is perfect. I know exactly what to do.
Do you?
Yeah, totally. It's Maggie Adler.
Maggie Adler?
Yeah, she has a boat. Had a boat. I mean, the boat's still here, but she's not. She's
Ren, what? You could have mentioned this at any point. I mean, we walked right past it.
I know. I'm sorry. But I've been like stewing in my own panic here for the last couple hours. My sister Allie worked at the parks office in town. She had to deliver that old woman her mail every day. I know that they have the key.
Okay, so...
No, we are not. We are not gonna go with the plan. The first plan put forth by the group's resident Burnout.
Hey, come on. I'm not a burnout. Okay.
Well, and I'm not saying it's the best plan, but what other plan is there really, Jonas?
Oh, I don't know. Fix the radio, find Clarissa, set fire to the mug shop. And these are just off the top of my head.
Yeah, I'm still worried about Clarissa.
Set fire
Wait, set fire to the mug shop?
I'm not saying literally do that. I'm just... There's other things we can do.
But there isn't.
Ren, understand it is completely your fault that we're in this to begin with.
What?
And now you want us to trust you when things are really bad? You had Alex bring the radio. You brought us here.
Come on, Jonas, this is nobody's fault. Ghosts are never anybody's fault, certainly not ours.
Yeah, guys, this isn't really productive.
It should be obvious to even the cheap seats that you're the only new weirdo who throws this whole social harmony thing we got going on out of whack. I mean, we all grew up with each other. Alex knows...
Guys, you know there's no television cameras here, right? Take the energy down a notch.
Alex, I am not putting my life in his hands. This whole thing has been a complete joke to this guy. I can't believe you're even kind of defending him.
Jonas.
The stories I heard about this guy, he's a maniac, okay? He's gonna trash our only legitimate means of getting out of here if you buy into this crap.
Legitimate means? What are we even talking about? You have no idea.
Okay, you're arguing 15 things at once now. Do the plan, trust Jonas, leave Ren, like, pick a target, or, better yet, just don't.
Yeah.
Look, I don't care what Caveman Jonas says. There is a boat at Maggie Adler's house. And the key to her house is back on Main Street.
And the backup plan for when this thing fails spectacularly is two of us have to stay here by the semi-functioning walkie-talkie.
Fine by me. Alex has the radio. Are you okay to go into town? Not that you wouldn't be okay.
Yeah, it's not like, you know, I'm fine. Whatever, I'm ready.
You shouldn't go alone. We don't need like 3 of us up here.
Yeah, I'll totally go. It's my, brilliant idea or whatever.
Are you kidding? Your food is gonna start kicking in any second. Beyond that, you're a completely unreliable basket case.
I am not a basket case.
You...
Just shut up, both of you.
Sorry.
Okay, keeping in mind who you've been able to depend on the whole night.
Yes, keeping in mind who you're tired of.
Keeping in mind who's taller, who do you want coming with you?
Yeah, your oldest pal.
Nona, wanna come with me?
What?
Really? I mean, I guess.
Why
This
are you
isn't-
making me shack up with
it's
this guy?
my friggin'
We've been
plan.
together
We'll be back later, so
Don't kill each other.
play nice in the meantime.
You'll be fine.
This is a total punt, Alex.
Yeah, this
No,
isn't...
it's fine. This will be a good... If you don't want to take sides, don't take
Okay.
sides. But no, nobody's happy with this.
I don't care as an
I don't
option.
really care right now what you're happy with. See you soon.
Oh no. She's like me. Canola's the name of Hawaiian god of the dead. Oh, that's bad juju. Name a ship like that. And the Morse code earlier wasn't Mayday, so it was right with SOS. Ah. Okay. Wait, hang on a second. He does have a circle. Maybe I should talk to him. I know I said I don't care, but I'm curious a little. Just use the mouse or directionals. It feels a little bit easier than trying to use the WASD keys. Okay, you are going to be my stepbrother.
Look, just go easy on Ren when we get back, okay? He's fragile. He has like a squirrel heart.
I'll see you when you get back, Alex.
Squirrel heart. You thumbs up or flip me off?
Now, don't get depressed and eat any more brownies, okay? I still need you tip-top, all right?
Good luck with the thing, Alex.
I just wanted to find out more about this girl. And why she walks like that. Or maybe it, I don't know, maybe it's just the model. Her walk cycle feels a bit funny compared to most of the others. Is that crinkly sounding game? I think that was my microphone. I moved a straw. I just think it'd be that loud. Nona? You coming? Is she coming? Is she waiting for me to be done the ladder? Oh, she's just waiting for me to be off the ladder, okay. Down the hill. Yep. So going again all the way into the town. Let me see. Oh, I got that. Bunny hiccups, just singular. Oh.
You know, I do remember you from Mr. Tuttle's class. You sit in the, back, behind Jake. I just forgot. I'm sorry.
Oh, hey, it's nothing to be sorry about. I don't talk all that much, so I don't know why you remember me.
I'm also just, like, never there. It's
Hang
a
on a
loophole
second.
where, I don't know.
Okay, that's to the woods. I gotta go down. Down and around. Down and around. Okay.
I don't know if you know this, but if you ditch, you get a detention, and if you don't go to that, you get suspended. But suspensions are like paid vacation. You can just do your work over. So,
Oh, wait, if you don't really go to, like, class, what are you doing instead all day?
Jenny, the TA, she lets me practice ballet in her studio. So
Oh.
that. Really? Oh, and don't tell anyone, but my birthday's in 3 days, and I'm having a thing and you're invited. I think Clarissa's out of town, so it shouldn't be a problem.
Why didn't you tell us? We could have made this more of a, a birthday thing instead of just a beach bash or whatever.
I don't even know why I mentioned it now, really. That's not true. I was thinking about, Marie thought Clarissa and, I was thinking about my last birthday.
The island is famously named after Colonel Caleb Edwards for his glorious and triumphant slaughtering of countless families during one of the great ethnic cleansings of the 20th century.
No, come on, I want to hear this. It was last year, your birthday. Go.
Jeff, this was when Nicole was in a car accident, and so of course we cancel and go visit her, and I'm not gonna pout about that. It's common decency, it's fine. But afterwards, after this totally emotionally draining night, Clarissa still came over and surprised me with this huge cake. And we stayed up and watched all my favorite movies, and she didn't have to do that.
Wait, Clarissa did that? Clarissa. Our Clarissa.
She's a good person, Alex, really. It's like she's had a pebble in her boot for a while that she just can't seem to get rid of. Anyways, my birthday's in 3 days, and I just hope she's okay. That's all.
We'll find her.
We'll find her, Nona. We're not leaving without her.
Yeah, I know.
Am I going the right way? I think so. I hope so. Maybe. I think so. I feel like I should be seeing a much larger bridge. That's the lady's house, I imagine. Yeah, that's the estate. Can't get to that yet. I might... anything? No, you're just a very ordinary lamppost, that's fine. Oh, you? Not an ordinary rock.
How many of you are there?
That's me.
How many of you are there?
Yeah, this is the way. I might stop just before the town, though. Let's save it for next weekend. Still strangely tired. Can I go down there? Oh no, it's a long way. Long way, of course. God, is there anything worth checking down here? It's not where we need to go, but... I just can't help but feel like there might be... something. I don't really know if this is a game of secrets or not. The nature of it feels like there could be something else to it, but... Intense music is intense, yeah. It reminds me of, what are those strange ones called? They make a noise depending on how close your hand is. A theremin? This would be a lot of backtracking if there's actually nothing down here, but... Beating on the walls. Hello, beach. Let's grab a drink for the road. Get cave.
Huh. Guess we're not going in there again. Whatever happened must have caved in the opening.
Jeez. Okay. Never mind that. And this supposedly goes up to the estate? Can we go up there? Expensive property. Washington, beachside, private island. Lady must have been loaded. Can't go that way. Okay, I didn't really think so, but I figured we'd check. Ugh. Cliffs, Main Street. Okay, back up the cliffs. Yeah, I'll probably stop just in front of the town. Although, stuff like this makes you sometimes want to get better headphones. Kind of like, for instance, you're saying you've got like 3D headphones. Or like 3D sound, I guess, was it for headphones? Because the ambient noise in this is actually really nice. The headphones I have aren't bad, but I can only imagine that they'd probably be that much better. Hey, seriously, Nona, why do you run like that? Someone tried to describe how to jog. Oops. Here. Can we go this way? No. Oh, that's weird. How come... Oh no, the mouse will go... No, the mouse won't go higher. Okay, fine. Takes advantage of 3D. I will have to take your word for it, because yeah, it's... I get a little bit of difference in left-right, but I think the headphones I'm using aren't quite good enough to really fully appreciate what this thing is trying to do. Mind you, it's probably partially because my trade-off is I have wireless headphones. Okay, to the town. I'm saving.
So, it's the Parks and Facilities building. That's down a bit, right? If I'm remembering the right building, I don't think it's far.
Yeah, we're close.
Oh, okay, I think I might... Oh. On the boat, at the beach. Spooky guy in the mirror. Spooky guy down the not hallway. I think I'll stop here. Day. Ugh. There we go. Put that on for now. And I'm still... I don't know what's going on. I'm still not sleeping quite well. I've been getting tired more easily too because of it. Yeah. I'm kind of curious. Ooh, I can spell it. Oxen. Okay, there is. I didn't think there would be. I was thinking, I'm like, is there anybody else in this category? But no, there is not. I can't say I'm terribly surprised. Who have we got? Ruru is playing Final Fantasy stuff. I got into Ruru as of late. Your manager. Rating things. All the right things. Because I can't find somebody the same game because there's nobody else playing this right now. Squeaky is just starting. Ruru's on a BRB screen. We'll see who of them comes back first. In due time. Oh, Rock is playing Wilds. Another person. I have been enjoying my Monster Hunter. What else we got up? Rye's doing Minecraft things. Astra's doing Minecraft things. Squeaky's doing Kingdom Hearts stuff. Oh, she's like just starting. Okay. Sorry, head kind of fuzzy still. So I'll probably make this pretty short. There is, I know this one was linked earlier. There's those 4, if you're not following on any of them yet, or if you had to pick one, I would suggest the Discord. I would highly suggest the Discord. Blue Sky would be the next one. YouTube is the archive. Twitter is on its way out slowly. My schedule for the coming week might be a little bit strange. So my schedule for the coming week, I may be joining on like a Final Fantasy rating thing. If that's the case, it's supposed to be on, I'm not 100% decided yet. It's supposed to be on Tuesdays and Thursdays. The only reason I'm not decided is because I haven't done rating at the level that they're talking about, so I might trial run me for 1 week and then see how it goes. Yeah, it's supposed to be Tuesday, Thursday, which Tuesday is ordinarily the crafting day for me, so I'm not too sure yet if I'm going to bump it to next week being a Monday, Friday thing, or a Wednesday, Friday thing, and then probably the Sunday. But I will let people know. Like I said, the Discord will be the easiest way to keep up with that one and whatever scheduling that I get put out. I just need to... but I know I've got that collab thing with the rest of the art family on the 11th, which is the Friday. So I gotta look at schedule stuff and kind of figure out how I'm going to format things, especially if the rating ends up being a more consistent thing. If it ends up being more consistent, then I might have to switch schedules for a bit. Let me see, who else we got? Okay, Squeaky's up. We could go say hi to Squeaky. She's doing Kingdom Hearts thingies. Yeah. I'm not gonna ramble for too long. I did a lot of rambling in the beginning yesterday and today, but we'll just probably grab the messages and we'll head on out, and I will hopefully see you all. If I don't do Monday, then I'll probably see you Wednesday on this coming week. Oh, that's strange. Murdoch, how come it copied funny for you? Like it's not putting the spaces in between. Does it matter? Or is it showing up just fine on... No, I don't know. That's really weird. Who knows? But yeah, 2 copies of the message there. One if you got access to my emotes, one if you don't. I think it just needs a space in between the bongo one. The bongo one and the cheer one. You might have to manually put that spacing in. That's really strange. I don't know why it would do it that way. Why it's doing that to you. How odd. But, oh. Is Nier Automata music? Sorry. There it is. You got it. Perfect. Weird. Okay. But, yeah, so we'll get this queued up. What? we'll head out to Squeaky. She's doing some Kingdom Hearts stuff. Go dip in, say hi. And then, yeah, I will let you all know what my schedule goes kind of a little strange next week, but I'll let you all know what's going to be happening. Thank you again for hanging out today. A little bit of a short day, but thank you again. I do appreciate it. And hopefully, have a good rest of the weekend, and I'll catch you next time. Later.